Welcome everybody to Violent Otaku.
Yo.
As you can see, our guy's back today. You may know him from the show. What was that? 2 weeks ago when he was on here.
Yeah.
And
2
he
weeks.
was chatting up with us in the chat too.
I'm back.
Last week.
I'm a
He's back
mainstay.
again.
I'm a mainstay now, so let's get this
All
show
right.
on and over with.
We'll have to get you your tag next week. We'll put you a little tag down on there next week.
All right.
But either way, we got a lot to talk about. We got Masked Singer, we got manga releases, DVD releases, and voice actor birthdays and MCU rumor mills. We got a lot going on today.
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
So yeah, we got a lot. So where are we starting off first? You want me to start it off first and go into the birthdays today, or you want to start us off with the Toonami schedule?
Well, what better way to start it off than with the Toonami schedule?
Let's get it!
And me opening up Twitch.
Open up Twitch like. Okay.
The reason she does this is to make sure that
Make
our
sure our
audio
levels-
is working, and also to watch us, watch ourselves.
If I can get a connect.
Yeah, our connections are crappy here in the studio. We're still trying to work to get our own. But either way, just a quick little reminder for everybody. This will also be mentioned at the end of the show. We upload all of our Twitch streams once we're done on Twitch. We upload them straight to our YouTube page. So if you weren't be able to catch us live, you can always check out the replay on our YouTube under the same name, Apocalypse Otaku. Remember the name because it's right there above your heads, right in front of your faces.
It's right there.
Yes, it's right up there, right above bro's head. That's where it's at. Right above his head. We got definitely a lot going on. And also, we're actually streaming live on Twitch and live on Unlocked too. We did this last week.
Woo!
Yeah, so we got all of our bases covered.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, you still got a trouble with the connection over there, Sharp?
Yeah. Keep going.
Let's keep it. Man, let's talk about something. So,
Okay.
recently I decided to re-download Dragon Ball Z Universe 2 on my Xbox One.
Oh boy, let's hear that.
Listen, I'm a big I love to play video games.
Mhm.
I love anime.
Then everybody.
Listen, I was like, you know what? Something is missing. Because when I was playing on my Switch, I was playing One Piece Pirate Warriors 3. Pirate Warriors 4 is coming out this month, so anyone that's into video games, make sure you check your local stores, check Best Buy, Walmart, check GameStop just in case, because that's when the game's coming out. I don't know the date yet to be exact, but it's coming out this month. So I'm recently playing on my Xbox, playing on Call of Duty. Now I was like, you know what? That's when I went on YouTube, and I was like, you know what? Let me get back on Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Because that is my main game that I play right there. That and Fighter Z. Because my homeboy, he wanted me to come over Friday to play Fighter Z with him. I'm like, listen, you're not ready for this bubble that I'm about to give you. You ain't ready yet.
He wasn't ready for it.
You
He wasn't ready. He ain't ready for that yet. He ain't ready. So basically, you whooped your friend in the game. Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, so I'm trying to think. So, for those of you who are not aware, Vic Mignogna was in Canada for KitchenerCon earlier this week. It was the 29th, either 28th or 29th of February, and then he was there until the 1st. The room was packed. You have to go on YouTube and just look it up. There were videos. It's even on Twitter.
Yeah, it's on Twitter. It's on
Twitter. It's on YouTube. Even
it's on Unlocked.
It's everywhere.
It is.
Room was packed. Everybody was there in support and everything, and it was just awesome to see. The chant was going. I was chanting along with it when the video was going on. Who stands with Vic? We stand with Vic. And then even Nick Rekieta was there with him as well, and then. Also on Unlocked as well, he kind of called out the bad Yelp reviews.
Oh.
Yep.
People
People
who
that
have
don't-
no life.
People that have no lower regions.
No, you know what that reminds me of? I was
What?
watching this episode of South Park where the partner was being a yelper. I'm like, oh, this reminds me of you know who. I ain't gonna say no names, This reminds me of you.
It reminds you of somebody. But either way though, Kitchener Con was awesome. Then he's actually supposed to be making an appearance in Vegas at their Comic-Con.
And he did make an observation.
He did.
When he was there at KitchenerCon. There were people there that liked him, and there were people there that did not like him.
Mm-hmm.
But the main thing is, everybody coexisted.
Hey, Thirsty for Chicken! Thirsty for Chicken is here, guys.
Hi!
What's going on,
What's
man?
up?
What's going on?
Welcome.
Yes, we Thirsty for Chicken was very conversational last week, as well as
Yes.
you, man.
Yeah,
We love having Thirsty for Chicken. Nice JoJo Bizarre backdrop. Thank you. Sharp recommended the JoJo backdrop for us. You know.
That was me. That was all me.
I actually okay. Funny story about the thing is that I'm past Joseph Joestar, and now I'm moving on to Jotaro. I'm watching Stardust Crusaders.
Wait a minute.
on
You
Netflix.
passed out Joseph Joestar?
No. I finished it.
Oh.
I finished that one with Joseph. Now I'm on to Jotaro on Netflix because Netflix just added Stardust Crusaders on Netflix.
Oh, you will not be disappointed.
I'm not. I love it already. Except the one thing that I don't like is that Jotaro's mother has the baby mom vision.
Hey, spoiler. I haven't seen it.
Oh,
Oh, well.
well, that's just one little tidbit that's spoiled for you. There you go.
Dang it. See?
Oh, thanks for the warm welcome. Yeah, no problem,
I
man.
don't know, because I don't feel like paying like $7 a month for Netflix.
Well, you can actually get it through some people. Like, I'm trying to think. I know Sprint does free Hulu.
Crunchyroll.
T-Mobile. T-Mobile. I was just up there a few minutes ago. You actually get Netflix on them.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. So, you got
What's
your
the
options.
sponsor, by the way?
Yeah. Let's see. Please tell me it's the subbed. It's subbed and dubbed.
Yep.
So, for those people that don't like,
I
the
watched
dub,
what they put on Toonami.
so
Sorry.
so basically, you watch the dub. So sub.
But the
dub.
dub is really good. I mean, it was put out by Viz.
Oh crap! I forgot. I forgot what I was supposed to do. I'm talking normally. So I promised John Gremion, a good friend of ours.
Hi,
that-
John.
Yeah, that I would be doing the show in a British accent.
Let's hear your British accent, dear.
Oh dear. So I have to continue the entire show talking like this. So for John Gremion, I know you're watching, jolly chap, you. This is for you. So I'm going to continue the entire show talking like this.
Cheerio, Mike.
Oh boy, this is gonna be so fun. Oh boy.
And congratulations to John Gremion. He is now on My Hero Academia.
About bloody
Big ups to
time.
you, man. Big ups.
About bloody time he got on My Hero Academia.
He's going to be the Gentile criminal.
Gentile criminal. I've already seen the episode.
I don't want to know anything about
I'm
it.
not telling you. I'm just saying I've seen it.
Stop.
And I love it.
Everything.
I've seen it and I loved it. I'm not saying
Take
anything.
your mouth shut.
No, you can't do that.
Too bad I will.
I need my mouth.
You need to talk in a British accent.
That's what I'm doing.
That's
what I'm doing.
Your British accent's fading.
I know it is. Leave me alone. Oh, no. Okay, Thirsty for Chicken says, I really only like Part 2's dubs. It's really good in my opinion, but for some reason, the other parts, the voices just do not match the characters to me. Again, that's your opinion, Thirsty for Chicken.
I thought Matt Mercer did a really good job with Jotaro Kujo.
Funny thing about Matt, he's going to be at that anime voiceover con that's going to be in LA in June. Let's see, who else is going to be there? Now
And,
that sounds Australian now.
Oh, yeah, that's Australian right there.
And Richard Epcar did a really good job with
Joseph.
Joseph Joestar. The older Joseph Joestar.
He's going to be there too, along with Johnny Bosch,
Johnny.
Yeah, Todd Hapercorn's going to be there. Who else is there?
The
Jeremy
love
Lee.
of her life.
No, Todd's probably the love of many women's lives. not just mine. There are plenty. There's one girl that is a part of the I Stand With Vic community, and she probably loves Todd as much as I do. So we might have to fight to the death for that, man. I don't know.
I would sit there with popcorn and drink Dr. Pepper.
Death battle.
Funny, Vic actually had a question about that.
Todd, you got 2 women vying for you already.
Matter of fact, hey Vic, listen, if you're ever watching this, dude, please come to Wizard World here in Ohio, please. Like,
Yes.
Here's the thing.
Wizard-
I'm begging you, man. I am begging you to anyone who ever watches this stream on Twitch or YouTube, please send this to Vic. Like,
Well, no.
No,
You have to you have to email Wizard World and tell them that you want Vic to come to Ohio.
That's really the only way to get all of these voice actors is to contact the cons or whoever's in charge of a certain department.
Because you can't. You
You
can't.
can't just go straight forward and say, like, here, Vic, why don't you go ahead and come to this con? The thing is, they have to invite said people
Yeah.
to the
I can
con.
email them right now.
Go ahead, go. Well, you're going to do that
Well, while he's
While he-
doing that,
right
while he's doing that,
Yeah, let's
I'm
get
gonna go ahead with the Toonami schedule.
now. We're just off topic, like an off derailed train.
It's a normal episode.
It's because of me.
No,
this always
this is always us. But the thing is, you're added on to this madness that is the apocalyptic Toku train. So yes, that's how it is. Gosh, I'm sounding like I'm Australian again. But again, no offense to the Australians.
Yeah.
They've been going through a lot of trauma.
Are we ready?
Yes,
Okay.
please move on before I ramble us into a ditch.
Okay. This is the Toonami schedule for Saturday, March the 7th. Starting at 8 o'clock, you got 2 doses of My Hero Academia.
Yay!
They're going back over the episodes from season 3. And hopefully we'll go right into season 4.
Doesn't look like it from the schedule that I'm looking at.
You have to.
Yes,
That's
I have
my
to.
hopes.
I have to be a Betty Buzzkill. Sorry.
Okay, and then at 9 o'clock, we have American Dad.
Good morning, USA.
And then at 10 o'clock, they're hot, they're fresh, and they're always juicy. It's Bob's Burgers, and he's only on for a half hour.
Oh, see, they cut Bob's Burgers down and then just had a double
Gave an
dose
extra
of-
dose of American Dad.
No, well, yeah,
Yeah.
extra dose of American Dad and Family Guy.
Now, they
Yeah.
moved Family Guy down.
But you still got 2 times the Family Guy.
You've always had 2 times the Family Guy.
Listen, Family Guys is the show. That's the show.
That started off. That
that's a-
started off.
See, Thirsty for Chicken just started laughing when I said Betty Buzzkill. If I, yeah.
You are
No, I'm not. I'm not a Betty Buzzkill.
lying.
You don't know me, sir.
Anyway, at 10:30, like we were talking about, is Family Guy, which is the show that started off for Seth MacFarlane. Because first it came Family Guy, then I believe it was the Cleveland Brown Show, then American Dad.
I bet the Cleveland Brown show had like mixed reviews.
Well, technically,
In all honesty, it probably did.
well, the Cleveland Brown show was basically just taking Cleveland out of Family Guy and then giving him his own family and focusing on him and his family and with all other shenanigans going on in his hometown and all that.
Yep.
Well, plus he moved from Quahog,
To his hometown,
To-
and then
and all chaos ensued.
it's actually got.
He actually.
Oh, you got to start in Johnny Bravo? I had no idea.
I did not know that.
I love Johnny
I did not know he
Bravo.
started- Actually, you know, it's so funny. It's like some of the voice actors, they might have gotten a start on like cartoons. Or
And the
video
thing is, you
games.
never realize it until you look it up on the internet, and then you go like, "Wait, that person did that voice while I was that young," and I'm thinking, "What?" It's
Why
crazy.
does this seem like a shock to you?
Well, some of them are, not all of them, just some, like that one. Yes. Same with Butch Hartman. Butch Hartman went to Fairly Odd Parents. Hartman. Same with Butch Hartman. Jeez, I'm slurring names. I hate that. Yes, I knew that he was in charge of Fairly Odd Parents. And let's see, Fairly Odd Parents, and Seth MacFarlane went to Family Guy. So, yeah, Bret Hartman's worked on a lot of shows.
Butch Hartman?
Butch
Butch.
Hartman. Gosh darn it.
You want to borrow my glasses?
No, I can read just fine, thank you.
Are you sure?
I know. I'm saying names. I hate it. But Butch Hartman has worked on a lot of shows. He's worked on Fairly Odd Parents.
Was he the loud, annoying one?
The loud Butch Hartman? No. Butch Hartman wasn't. Butch Hartman was not.
I mean, one of the fairies.
No. That was.
Was he the male fairy or the female fairy?
No.
I don't think he would be a female fairy, but
No. No. So two other people voiced Cosmo in Wanda, but he's worked on Danny Phantom and all those other cool shows. And
as a
everything.
writer or a voice actor?
As a
He's
writer.
looking it up.
As a writer. As a writer. The guy that voiced Cosmo was the janitor.
Thirsty Chicken's
of
enjoying
Of
this.
course he is. Because I'm making a bloody fool of myself right now.
Of course.
But the man that voiced Cosmo in the Fairly Odd Parents, it was
So as a writer,
okay.
he did Hobby's Kids Adventures. He definitely did
Never heard of
Fairly
that
Odd
one.
Parents, episode 1. And
He's the creator.
yeah,
Yes.
he's the creator. Then he did the TV series short Tough Puppy.
Oh yeah, that had Jerry Trainer in it as Dudley Puppy. He's hilarious.
Then he did the Fairly Odd Christmas in 2012.
The live action with Drake Bell as Timmy Turner.
Yes.
Figured that one.
Then he did the Danny Phantom TV series.
Now, the guy that played Cosmo, he was the guy that played...
He played Gordy on Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide.
But he was also an anime voice actor.
What?
Yes!
Yeah, it's a lot of TV actors.
Oh look, Dusty the Chicken says he did the voice of Dr. Rip Studwell, so the fairy doctor.
Yep.
So Butch Hartman was in his own creation. So that was
That's not unusual. I mean, there's
No.
writers in anime that are in their own creations.
True.
But the guy that played Cosmo was in a show that I had you watch one time.
Was it Yu Yu Hakusho?
No, we never watched Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh wait, no, you showed me Fushigi Yugi. That's what you showed
Yes,
me.
he was in that.
What? See,
He played a character named Toski.
I don't think we were that far yet. We only watched the first episode.
He was further in.
Yeah,
He
we only
had
watched that one.
fiery. I'll show you a picture of him.
Fiery hair.
It's fiery orange hair. I'm telling you.
So like Kaiguro from Demon Slayer, kind of like that kind of hair, because he's got fiery hair.
I'm more like the big guy from Demon Slayer.
Which dude? There's so many dudes.
The dude with the pig mask.
That's
Oh.
him.
Oh.
That's some sexy hair.
There you go.
But in all actuality, all anime characters have sexy hair.
And that's his buddy right there, his best friend.
Just look at his adorable face. He's just so happy to see his best mate.
And this is all the seven.
Of course, they won't show the actual picture.
This is all seven. This is all of them together. These are all the Celestial Warriors, and that's the
main girl.
the main
right?
character.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, we got so derailed.
Back to the Toonami schedule before we lose our marbles again. Because we're losing our touch here.
This is
Usual
not
stuff.
unusual for us. Come
it's
on.
Not, it's really not. But I think the reason why we're getting thrown off is because I have to talk like this until 5 o'clock. So, yeah.
No, that's not it.
Then what is it?
This is usual. We get off topic.
Yes,
We got from the Toonami schedule to Fushigi Yugi.
Yes. Keep going. Keep going. For the love of all things that are holy, keep going.
All right, so 11:30 is My Hero Academia, which
Yes.
is a new episode for Toonami,
Yay.
not for her.
No. I've seen all these.
And at midnight is Sword Art Online Alicization War of Underworld.
Yay.
And it's really getting good. Last week,
Prepare for spoilers, kids.
Kirito, without saying one word,
Let me guess. He cut down.
because he can't talk, he can't move, can't do nothing right now.
Okay. What'd they do?
He was just,
So he was.
he was gripping his sword and his hand was shaking
Oh, so he wanted to
because
fight.
there was a ghoul standing in the doorway,
Uh huh.
and there was another knight behind him hiding,
Oh.
cowering, because he was afraid.
That's what you call
And
a
he saw what Kirito was doing, and Kirito wanted to fight this dude,
Uh-huh.
and he couldn't.
That's
So that made the knight remember his training and what he had to go through and what he needed to do
Wow. Kirito is inspiring to all.
without saying a word.
Yep.
That's why you should watch SAO. Except for season 3.
Season 3 was good. I don't
No,
know
it
what y'all
wasn't.
talking about. It was awesome.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No.
It was. In my opinion, it was. In her opinion, she thinks it sucks.
What's it? They went from swords to guns. I mean, how do you get there?
Well, Kirito was the only one that pretty much used a sword throughout literally the beginning of the 3rd season until he basically had to resort to using a gun.
Trust me, try play Fatal Bullet. You'll see why. You'll see why he uses the gun. Because swords,
Suck.
Not really.
they don't suck. They just don't
I mean-
have that much effect.
Have you ever watched Deadpool? He can split a bullet with his sword.
I mean,
Because
yeah,
he's
he
Deadpool.
can. Deadpool.
That's different.
This is Kirito. I mean, put Kirito against Deadpool. Kirito be dead in a heartbeat. I mean, come on. You got Marvel versus whatever.
Anime.
I agree with you. Thirsty for chicken?
I'll keep my opinion to myself on that. Good.
Okay.
Good.
Please, let's get on with this, please.
All right, and at 12:30 is Demon Slayer, the #1 anime of 2019.
Yup.
Oh, oh, oh,
And they'll
oh.
play a key role in today's battle, so make sure
And
you
Johnny
stick around.
Bosch was on there last week.
He was.
He's killing it.
He was.
killing
Well, of course, because if they kill off his character, then what?
Well, Demon Slayer getting canceled.
No, it won't be canceled because
Canceled.
no, Johnny Bosch's character is not the main character.
No, but
Nah.
still, his character
just
plays a
like-
key role.
It's just like in Iron-Blooded Orphans. His character was killed off before the
I
main
think
character.
it's the best. Yes, Demon Slayer is the best. Thirsty for chicken.
It
I think I'm on
has-
episode. Dang, what episode am I on Demon Slayer?
I think Shaw's ahead of you.
I'm on this one right here.
Have you counted the episodes? Love?
No.
No.
The episodes. I
She
think
doesn't
episode
count.
100. I'm pretty sure I'm on episode 21.
She doesn't count.
I'm on whatever Toonami's on.
David Shar, good Hulu for crying out loud.
They don't even have a dub. They don't even have a dubbed on Hulu. They have the
Subs
subbed.
better.
I'd rather
Subs
watch.
better.
I'd rather hear and watch
Subs
the
better.
action than read the subtitles, and miss the action and then have to go back and rewind it to watch it. That's my opinion. Oh, speaking of that,
Everybody likes what they like.
True.
let's see. Speaking of that, that reminds me, if you guys wanted to interview, he told me to send him your information so he could contact you. We are actually ahead of that. And but thank you, Thirsty for Chicken, for keeping ahead. And yes, I cannot. I bet it's Derek Steven Prince. Is that it, or am I saying it wrong again? Because I always
Derek Steven Prince.
Derek Steven Prince. Okay, we have him set up for next week for a phone interview. So for all of the people that will be wanting to watch on Unlocked, make sure you guys go on Twitch next Thursday on the 12th, where we will be doing a phone interview with Derek Steven Prince.
He's done many characters over the years, but
Uryu from Bleach,
Yep.
Iggy from Stardust Crusaders and the JoJo franchise. He's done a lot. He's even been.
lot.
I looked up all of his credentials. He's actually been in Digimon.
uh-huh.
Of course, you would know, Miss Know-It-All.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of anime.
Of course, yes. That's like one of the iconic anime songs that almost everyone knows.
It
Digimon and then Pokemon. Everyone knows the Pokemon theme song.
I wanna be the very best. Like no one ever was. The catch them is my real test. The train is my cause.
Let's see, I talked to him Sunday and he said to send it to him. Well, at least you got to schedule it anyway. Yes, yes. We still try to get more. Again, Thirsty for Chicken, we love that you are our fourth man in the anime voice actor hole that we have.
Yeah, you know, fourth man.
Yeah.
He works behind the scenes.
Yes.
You don't know who Thirsty for Chicken is.
No.
We don't even know who Thirsty for Chicken is.
No. We know he's a dude. We know he's a dude. But
Who are you?
we know he's a man.
That's the reason why I said he.
Yeah. We don't know you personally, but still, we thank you that you are our ace in the hole for trying to set up other voice actors. If you can, Thirsty for Chicken, please look for more. Let's see, you wanted to try to get Matthew Mercer here. Or at least,
Yeah, Matthew Mercer.
yeah, Matthew Mercer.
But he's a very busy man.
So is everybody else. Rico, Mirio from My Hero Academia, he's heading to Australia right now doing another con. Because the My Hero Academia movie, Hero Rising, just hit the 10 million, I think million or billion mark in the theater box office sales.
Probably a million.
And the movie,
When did the movie come out?
I think it came out 2 weeks ago.
Is it Heroes Rising?
So it wouldn't
Yes.
have gotten a billion yet.
No, Heroes Rising came out in 2019.
Yeah, it came out. What? No, the premiere was just.
Are we talking about the dubbed?
We're talking
Yes,
about
it
the
was.
one. We're talking about the one that has Johnny Young Bosch as the villain. We're talking about that one.
Oh,
Heroes Rising.
Yes.
yeah, and it got a certain somebody on here. I'm not going to say their name.
Can you just say the initials? Do they rhyme with maroon? Oh, we're okay. No. Okay, let's not.
CS. The one that plays my Vegeta.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We'll call him Chips.
I'm the real Prince of all Saiyans.
I want bacon. Hi, Amy Chibi. How are you?
Me?
We haven't seen her in a while. The last time we saw her was when we were interviewing Spike Spencer.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Amy.
I'm in the
We
middle of
missed
trying to
you.
do the Toonami schedule, and they're just derailing.
We're off on another planet right now.
Yeah, it did come out last month.
Told you.
Yep, came out the 26th in the USA. It is,
So it'd be
and
a
it's trending.
million.
And it's trending.
It'd be million.
It got
million.
It got an 89% Rotten Tomatoes, 4.9 out of 5 on Atom Tickets,
Of course.
which is nice.
The only way it could get up to billion is if it's Spider-Man. Or Black Panther.
Or the Sonic the Hedgehog movie that was
Or
last
if it's
month.
Captain Marvel, which is going to be coming out. before Avengers. Everybody wanted to see if there was going to be something leading into that.
Mm-hmm.
But there wasn't, so.
No, okay.
Duff cookies.
Just saw
Oh,
the movie
come
last
on.
Friday. Oh,
Ooh, nice.
All right. So after Demon Slayer at 1 a.m. is going to be Food Wars.
John Gremion, you are in that show too.
Cooking up that food.
We love you, John. You are amazing.
And at 1:30 is Black Clover.
My boy Asta in the building.
Speaking of our stuff, we did a Bleach versus Black Clover battle royale. It's up there. It's up there
Who
on our
won?
channel.
Who won?
Crap. Who?
Who do you think won?
Hey, baby, Ichigo.
Yes, it
Yeah.
was.
There we go.
Ichigo won.
There we go. Cause let's.
But here's the thing: the man that was here on before you didn't see any of Bleach, and he didn't know what Black Clover was. So he went.
But he watched anime.
Listen,
Yeah.
if you do not know what Bleach is or Black Clover is, oh my, listen, Bleach is that it's part of the I wouldn't say it's part of the original big three,
Yes.
but it's definitely up there. You know, I already finished the whole series. You know, and there's a lot of people that's petitioning to bring the show back.
They better bring it
which
back.
They should.
They are trying to.
It's in the works, but there's
It is in the
nothing set
works.
in stone just yet.
In the works.
No, it is.
It's in the works
Sir,
right now, but
seriously,
but
it
nothing's
is.
set in stone. There's no release dates or anything else yet.
Because they've already announced it in Japan that Bleach is coming back.
It's back with a vengeance. Let's see. Can I
But-
make a random question? Go ahead. I'm desperately.
What's your random question, dear?
I think we all want that thirsty for chicken. We desperately wish Bleach would come back. we
Most
want
definitely.
to hear Johnny Young Bosch as Ichigo.
Even
So bad.
Johnny Bosch signed the petition.
Cause I think Ichigo was an awesome role for him,
It is.
And-
It was.
and he wants to do it again. Because for those of you who have not watched all 20,
Because he voices, I don't know if you've looked at any of the fan stuff that they have on YouTube.
Mhm.
He voices this fan stuff on YouTube.
Oh, you mean he does the abridged stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Cool. That's cool. Yeah, we all want Bleach desperately back.
Most definitely.
Because obviously, for those of you who have not watched all 23 seasons, they left it on a cliffhanger, which sucks.
Oh, that I don't know.
Let's see. Wait. Who do you think?
Who you think has more One Piece or Naruto?
Has more Sentai?
I would say, I would go on a hunch and say,
One Piece.
no, Naruto.
Naruto.
Naruto, listen.
Naruto.
Let's just say.
How do you say that?
I'm gonna keep it clean. Let's just say I searched some stuff up when I was young.
How young?
We all do that.
Yes.
High school young.
Okay.
But let's just say I searched some stuff up on the
My
internet.
son did that.
Let's just say I searched some stuff up on the internet and I found a lot. So, if that was your question, there you go.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is put in keywords
And
and you find it.
just be forewarned to just wash your eyes.
Clear your brain.
Probably,
Oh,
clear
boy.
your browser history. Wash your eyeballs at least 500 times over, and yeah, you'll be okay. You
Yep.
saying I got a Gensuga Tensho Ichigo cosplay in 2016. Okay.
Ooh.
Look, Amy agrees with me, saying I would have guessed One Piece since it has more women. When you think about it,
More
it kind of.
women.
Yeah, in One Piece, there's like tons of women. You got Nami, Robin, Vivi, and a couple other
But
women.
Naruto has a huge following.
Yes. Naruto's
I mean,
huge
bigger
following.
than One Piece.
Sakura and Hinata are everywhere.
Yep. That's all you want to
There you go.
Sakura,
There you go.
Sakura, Hinata, Ino, who else?
You know, Tintin. The girl with the buns that always carries a scroll that has weapons. She's with Rock Lee and Neji. Come on, how do you not know her?
Do you have a Discord?
Because I don't
We
watch
do.
Naruto.
We do have a Discord. I meant him, not you.
We
Yeah, we have a Discord.
I don't use it.
I know.
Sorry.
I don't use it either. I just got accepted to the Risible Rangers Discord, and I haven't seen much action on that either.
You know what? We should make a Discord.
No, we have one. We just
have
don't
one.
use it.
I just don't use it.
We don't use it.
True.
Because nobody wants to go on the Discord.
Oh, no, I didn't want it. I didn't want it to end. My stream is about to end on me. Yes, we do have a Discord, Thirsty for Chicken, but we just don't use it because we're lazy bums.
Sad.
Because we work.
Yeah, I work, and she works.
I
and
work,
I
she
work
works.
as well.
There
Yes,
you go.
So, but we have it though. We just are not on it. So,
Sorry.
but it's still there. Okay, so we left off at Food Wars. No, we left off at Black Clover.
Yeah,
What?
and at 3 a.m., this is going to be a two-parter. It's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Golden Wind.
Thirsty for Chicken's favorite Naruto girl got thick in Boruto, and I really
Well, now.
well.
Well.
Okay.
Hi.
Well, anyway, for people that don't know,
Whew.
after JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, make sure y'all set y'all clocks back an hour because
It's daylight savings time. We're going to lose an hour of sleep, y'all.
So for all of those late night anime binges, you might want to hold back on those. I won't.
No. No.
I won't.
see, I'm gonna try to hold back because
I won't. I know I won't.
Losing an hour of sleep, okay? I need my beauty rest.
I go to bed about here.
I go to bed
But
around.
I don't go to sleep till about here.
It's not that. It's not the.
Oh, you mean like like in her body thick is what you meant.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
She looks more realistic. Okay.
Okay.
He didn't mean it in a weird way. But yeah, I'm usually in bed around when Food Wars is on. Yeah, around 1 in the morning. I try
I watch other anime that's not on TV.
True.
Like right now, the person I really want to interview is Jason Lebrecht.
Yes.
I really want to interview him because I'm watching a show that he was in when he was at ADV, before he was at Funimation.
Crapimation.
He's the new voice of Crow, that I know.
But he's done other parts, and that's the main thing. He's not just known for taking over the part of Crow.
True. I've even I think his messages were open on his Twitter, and yet I have not heard anything. But again, I'm not giving up that easily on him or any other voice actor that's out there.
Take notes, people. She's not giving up.
We will find you, and we will have an interview with you. See?
If you're hiding underneath a rock, she will find that rock and she'll turn it over and ooh, there you are. I see you.
I will turn it over, yank them out, and then bring them here. I would drag them here and have them sit down.
Okay. So after, your time switch, at 3:30 is going to be Naruto Shippuden. Any comments about that one?
No.
Okay. 4 a.m. is Gendy Tartanovsky's Primal.
Don't watch it unless you value your lives.
This is the same guy that made Dexter's Laboratory.
Oh.
Woo.
Well, the animation went downhill with that one.
Well, now.
Yeah, just if you value your lives and your soul, please don't watch it.
Anyway.
And then at 4:30 we have Samurai Jack.
Woo!
And at 5 a.m. they're on for a half hour. It's Aqua TV show. God,
They're running out of titles for this show.
Aqua TV show.
Aqua TV show.
they're on for a half hour, by the way. And then at 5:30 you get another dose of.
Bob's Burgers.
You could say that with more enthusiasm. Come on.
Well, I'm not hungry. Hey,
Bob's Burgers, so get where y'all
I'm
get
not
y'all
even hungry
burgers,
at the
you know,
moment.
Cooked up,
Well,
ready
when I'm
to
not-
go with some fries and a soda on the side. Hey,
Hey, that's
and we
not
got
the TV.
us. Yep.
hey.
Yeah, boy. Okay.
All right, so that takes care of that.
All right.
What
so-
do you got up?
What you
Okay, let's see what I have up. So we're going to do two things today. We are going to talk about manga releases and also voice English actor birthdays.
Well, you do one first.
Okay, I'll do one first.
Voice actors.
First, we're going to do well, actually, no. Let's go into the voice actor birthdays because then I like going after the DVD, so it's fun that way. Let's
We
see.
in March.
Yes, we are in March, and there's a lot of birthdays,
Including her sister's birthday.
including my sisters. And lo and behold, while we were banting about Naruto earlier, it is none other than Sasuke Uchiha's legendary voice actor Yuri Lowenthal's birthday today.
Oh my god!
Happy
Happy birthday, Yuri! 1, 2, 3.
Happy
birthday to you.
Cha-cha-cha.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha-cha-cha.
Happy birthday, dear Yuri. Happy birthday to you.
Cha-cha-cha.
and many more. Happy birthday to you, Yuri Lowenthal. I'm sure your lovely wife, Tara Platt, and your little darling son have probably planned something huge for you. So happy birthday to you, sir. And then tomorrow will
We're gonna have
be...
to send this to him.
I know! Now we have to send it to him! I have to send it to him!
Matter of fact, you know, I just realized Yuri Lowenthal was actually on that Spider-Man game.
Yes,
He's in a lot of
He's in a lot of
games.
video games. Matter of fact, we're going to pull up his little profile that they have all compiled on his name.
He's been in
Let's see.
oh
Let's see.
that one
Ben
video.
10.
Ben 10, Gurren Lagann as Simon. He was Aikido in Code Geass. Sasuke Uchiha, of course. He was in Be Cool Scooby-Doo. He played Cosmic Boy in the Lego DC superheroes movie Justice League Comic
Oh, what's
Crash.
that one video game? God, I
The
can't
Wild
remember
With,
it.
the Law. Oh. Pig, Goat, Banana Cricket? Oh my god! Yes, these were the three characters that he voiced back in
What?
2016. Yes, those. Yes, that.
Yeah, he did a lot of voiceover work.
The Wildlife, that was a movie. The Laws of the Universe Part 0, he played a boy named Tyler. Batman Unlimited Monster Mayhem.
Red Robert, aka Tim Drake.
Yes.
Oh, Uncharted.
Unshot. I see a lot of games. Yes, Durara. I had no idea he was in Durara until I looked this up. He played Shinra Kitsa. I hope I'm saying this right. Kishitana. I'm probably saying it wrong, but whatever.
She's probably slaying.
I'm
the
slaying the
name.
name, and I know I am. He was in Bayonetta Bloody Fate. Oh, she was in our latest Vampire.
Yeah,
vs.
she
Witches
lost,
battle.
too.
Yeah, she lost Alucard. Let's see. Eve of Time. Naruto Shippuden, the movie 6. Road to Ninja. What was this? Trip Tank. And he played a guy. He played Kid Number 1.
Wasn't it Uncharted?
Headless
That video
Four.
game.
Yeah, that was a video game. This just shows all of his movie and
Because he played a
anime
lot of
work.
characters in that video game. I mean, a lot.
Fast, Dino Time, Bleach Hell version.
Oh, he played Kago?
Yup, he played Kaigo.
Yep.
Let's see, Beware the Batman. Okay.
Oh, he was in Tiger and Bunny? Oh my god!
Oh,
He
was.
played Barnaby Brooks?
Yup.
Yuri.
He was in the movie Dear Dracula. Oh, I had no idea. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He played Ninja 1 and Ninja 2.
TMNT. Come on.
Yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, TMNT. I like the 2012 one. The newer version is just too cartoony and for me. Ben 10 Omniverse, Ben Tennyson, and then a couple of aliens he played. Turtles Tales, Sammy's Adventure, Afro Samurai Resurrection. Oh, his character is very weird. Oh, he's in that VeggieTales movie. I love VeggieTales. Paprika. He was in that one. Oh, he played a fat man. He played a fat man. Yes, he played a fat man. Robotech: The Shadow Chronicles. Teen
I believe
Titans.
he was in Hellsing Ultimate.
Let's see further down. He was in Teen Titans: Trouble in Tokyo. Love that one. Digimon Tamers: Battle of Adventures. Here we go. Video games. Ocean Star, Mighty Number 9, Fire Emblem Fates, more Naruto. Persona 4. Oh, he was Persona 4 and Wild Grinders.
Xenoblade. Fallout 4.
Yep.
Fallout 4
Danny Solo bit.
and a scientist. Okay. More Ben 10. Oh, he was in the crossover between Ben 10 and Generator Rex. More Persona 4, Mad Max,
Code name Steve.
Shinigami Tensei, Devil's Survivor 2, Record Breaker, Codename Stem. Yep.
Resident Evil Revelations 2.
Yep, he was in that one. You said
You're gonna have to go back pretty far to find Uncharted.
He was in
Where's
Saints-
it at? Like in the.
I did not know he played Matt Miller in Saints for. Oh my god.
Well, now you know now. More Persona.
So I said I
He was in regular show too. How funny!
Show.
I love regular show. He played a couple of characters in the animated series Monster High. More Bayonetta 2, The Evil Within, more Ben 10, Tengai Knights, Middle Earth Shadow, more Persona 4,
More Naruto.
more Naruto.
Spider-Man Unlimited.
I played that game and then I just stopped.
Yeah. Amazing Spider-Man
Manga
2.
2,
Blaze Blue.
Blaze Blue, Young Justice.
Yeah.
That's more of a video game. More Ben 10.
Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
He was Iceman in the Lego Marvel's superheroes. Oh, look, he was in a Mobile Suit Gundam Unicorn.
Oh, I watched that one.
He was in Monster. Let's see, more Naruto. Oh, I played that game. So he voiced Donatello. Who knew?
Shadows.
More Saint Row.
Disney Infinity.
He was the toy box narrator. Oh. More Code Geass. Dragon's Crown.
I watched that one.
Yep. Dynasty Warriors as Zhang Hei. and
Wolverine
Sun
and the
Tzu.
X-Men. He was in that one.
Ooh, as Iceman, Bobby Drake. Oh my god, that was a show. That was a show.
Let's see. Oh, I've watched this one. I had no idea he was that character with the.
I watched Gurren Lagann too.
Doesn't everybody watch Gurren Lagann? I love that.
Sly Cooper.
Bozu Renki. Oh.
I don't need to look that anime up.
Fire Emblem again. More Code Geass, Lelouch the Rebellion. Oh, he was in that one too. No, he was just in the other.
Yep, saw that one.
Everyone's seen Ben 10. More Ben 10 video games. Kind of techie. Lego Lord of the Rings. He was in Blue Dragon and then Blue Dragon Trail of the Seven Shadows.
More Naruto.
More Naruto. Dead or Alive 5.
As Hayate.
Mar. Wow, that hair. Look, it's channeling. Look, channeling his inner Sasuke. Unchained Blades. More Naruto's.
Soul
Afro Samurai Hellsing Ultimate. There you go.
Yeah,
Bam!
told ya.
Soul Calibur 5.
I
It was
kn-
Pip Bernadotte.
I never doubted it. He was Captain Planet in Cartoon Network's Punch Time Explosion Double X.
What?
Yes, he voiced Ben 10, Kevin Levin. Yes, that's his name.
Kevin Levin.
Kevin Levin, and then
Levin.
Captain Planet. Let's see, more
Saints Row the Third.
Uncharted 3.
He was Siberian soldiers.
Lord of the Rings, War in the North. Bleach.
Oh, Bleach. He played a lot of characters.
He played a young Byakuya and Renji. More Ben 10, more Naruto. Oh, Gunsword. I'm currently watching that. So I'm not even that far
I've
with this
seen that
character
one.
yet.
I've seen that
I'm
one.
not even that far with this character yet. X-Men Destiny. Resident 3. Bottle Fairy.
That was Resistance 3.
Resistance 3.
Resistant.
You're losing your accent.
I know I am. No, I am. Done it. It's very hard. Okay. Initial D, Extra Stage, Catherine, more Cartoon Network stuff. Let's see. Mars Daybreak, Shadows of
It's
the
almost like he's
Dawn.
I watched that show too.
It's almost like he's
Adam.
been a voice actor for the past 20 years.
Deers. I saw that one. That was a good anime series.
Yeah, and all honesty, it's a lot of voice. Like I said, it's a lot of voice actors that that started from cartoons, worked their way to anime. Hell, some of them have been in movies.
Swear jar.
Yeah.
Swear jar.
I had to say that off key for a minute. Girls
Swear jar.
Bravo. I'm watching that again just to hear how young his voice was back then. Yes, he voiced Yukinai Sasaki in that series. Great series. A lot of fan service, but still, it's a great series. Yes. Daphne in the Brilliant Blue, Rave Masters, Marmalade Boy, Destiny Warrior 7.
Dynasty Warriors.
Oh gosh.
Dynasty Warriors.
I'm
girl.
sorry, but
What?
SD Gundam Force.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes, he was in
No.
that too.
You know what that is? It's super deformed Gundam Force.
It's super deformed
Deformed.
and chibi form.
That's what it is.
And chibi form.
Good.
The city of 012 Final Fantasy.
The Kingdom's 12. I don't know if that's supposed to be a dude with his hair up or an actual girl.
Girl.
It's a girl.
I don't know, probably dude.
I don't know anymore. I'm gonna have to look it up later. God Eater Blast, more Naruto, Medal of Honor, Ben 10. So many
Lord
Ben
of the
10.
Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Castlevania.
They're actually supposed to be getting a third season on Netflix. It's really good.
Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Prince of Persia,
Persia.
as the prince. Then Naruto as Sasuke Uchiha.
There's going to be a lot of Sasuke's, obviously. Luna, Silver Star Harmony, Bioshock 2, No More Heroes 2, Desperate Struggle, Bayonetta, Silent Hill, Assassin's Creed 2, more Naruto, more Ben 10.
There we go. Uncharted. There we go.
Yep,
Oh.
Uncharted 2 Among
Monster Reaver and Soldiers.
That was the last one he was in?
Yeah.
In 2009.
It was- Man, I figured he would be in like 3 and 4.
This like goes down all the way, so this is...
Skip that. Nope, we ain't talking about that. That Dragon Ball. Nope. Get that off the screen.
I already knew that one sucked. Anyway, I saw it. I hated it. More Castlevania, more Sasuke, more Ben 10. Of course, because that's his well-known character, Sasuke. So,
Were there any more birthdays today?
there was only one, and that was Yori's.
Power Ranger.
Oh, he was in the Power Rangers games.
Yes, he was a
Warlords.
Power Ranger.
Then it's his voice.
Not
for the
physically,
game.
just his voice.
No, just his voice. Final Fantasy? Oh, he was in that.
Mm-hmm.
Hacked. Tales of the Abyss.
Did you know that they're going back and redoing? They've redone, I think, number 7,
Number 7 of what?
Final Fantasy.
Yep.
Yes.
Final Fantasy 7 remake.
Mm-hmm. Wild
They say
Arms.
it's gonna be on PS4 first, and it's gonna make its way to Xbox. Which I'm like Square Enix. So like y'all not making no sense to me. Like why would y'all give PS4 exclusivity first when you release Kingdom Hearts 3 on both Xbox and PS?
Yeah.
Like
That's how
Depends
video
on
game
who buys
companies
the
work.
rights first.
Yeah, that's how video game companies work.
yeah, because apparently Sony wants all the money.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
So happy birthday to Yuri Lowenthal
and
your many voices.
yes, many.
voices.
And then since my little sister's birthday's tomorrow, I want to say happy birthday to her. She'll be turning 11 tomorrow, so that'll be fun.
Oh my.
Yes, and then our next birthday, that is tomorrow, will be Haley Esposto. I hope I'm saying your last name right.
Where?
Right here. Esposito.
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 Of course you would say it right. Esposito. At least I didn't say espresso. Yeah, so her birthday... Don't get any ideas. She's probably married.
I heard his reaction.
Yes, she did. So her birthday will be tomorrow. She's been in, she's been
High
in
School DX.
Freezing Vibrations, We Without Wings, Serenade, more High School DxD. Oh, she was in One Piece. She voiced.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's all of her.
Girl, get your resume up.
That is all of her
Get
voice
your
acting
resume
credentials that she has to her name.
Girl, get your resume up. Sheesh.
Okay, so those are all of our voice actor birthdays that we have basically heading into this week. The rest of them won't be there until probably the 12th, and there's nothing there.
I see somebody's birthdays in November.
But it's gonna be a while before it's November.
Yeah,
we gotta get through
it's
summer
going
first.
Actually, it's two people that I'm not even going to say.
There's tons on this list. I think the one that we're probably both looking forward to, Shaw, is probably his particular birthday in August.
Where? Because they're. Oh yeah.
Well, no, that's one of them. That's one of them. That one there.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Wow, there's three. Big,
Wow.
There's three. Oh.
Three birthdays in. Ooh.
Wow. Wow, we're looking forward. We're definitely looking
We
forward to
may
August
have
now.
to have cake for that.
I know. And then they'll be mad and going, ha ha,
We got
we
cake
have
here."
cake. You don't. Ha ha. But definitely we'll be looking forward to.
We'll put on there happy birthday to Todd, Travis, and Vic.
But look, we'll also have to be looking forward till next month because guess who's the 1st of April and probably the butt of everyone's funny joke.
Troy Baker.
Troy Baker.
And you know the funny thing is that I share a birthday. Let's see.
Remember, Troy's birthday is on
Even Blue.
April Fool's Day.
I share a birthday with 4 voice actors. How funny is that?
I don't share a birthday with
I don't share a
anybody.
birthday with nobody. So yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Ugh, I don't like that one. Okay. All right. So those are all of our birthdays that we have compiled. But we're most excited for half of these that were on this list. But
Yep.
we will get to more later. So let's go ahead and move on to DVD releases, please.
Well, let's go on to something else. This. Right here.
Yes, Masked Singer.
The Masked Singer was on last night. And last night's guest judge was none other than season 1 winner, T-Pain.
Yes.
Now, on to the Group B championships.
Whoop whoop.
Gotta learn how to spell.
Did you not have spell check?
I probably did, but I didn't pay attention to it.
You didn't pay attention. How dare you?
All right, so Kitty kicked off the show with Miranda Lambert's Mama's Broken Heart.
Now, you know what's so funny about Miranda Lambert? I was actually doing something about her in class today.
Was it a report about something?
No, it was actually a country spot. Well, a concert spot that I did had to do.
You had to choose country?
Well, between rock, pop, country, and hip hop, I decided to step out of my zone and do country.
Okay.
And Miranda Lambert came to mind, and I'm like, okay.
That's something new.
You also have like Blake Shelton and Carrie Underwood,
Tim McGraw.
Reba McEntire,
Yeep,
Kelly Clarkson.
yeep.
So many.
So
So many country artists. Florida Georgia Line. That's another country
I know.
country group.
Rascal Flatts. They're from Ohio.
Lady Antebellum.
Yeah, I heard they having a farewell tour.
And they're stopping in Ohio for their farewell tour.
It's gonna be
Rascal
last-
Flats.
It's gonna be the last time I'll see them.
I have to.
Your English accent's going in and out.
I know it is.
He's gonna call you on that.
I bet he will.
Pay that man $50.
No, he's got enough money already. He was in his hotel room streaming last 2 nights ago.
He doesn't have to pay for that hotel room.
I know he doesn't. But how am I supposed to get him $50 if? Never mind. Keep going.
You got a job.
I know I have a job,
Cash
but
shop it to him.
Yeah, that's what his Cash App
Cash App.
account.
Cash App.
All right, so dancing around on the stage was the taco singing Can't Help Myself, made famous by the Four Tops.
The taco is awesome.
No, don't do it. Banana was next with a gospel version of Lean On Me by Bill Withers.
Oh,
I mean, he totally got the audience involved.
he did.
I mean, I was floored because the whole audience was going like this.
The funny thing is that they all got friendship bracelets after each.
Except for Ken. Except for Ken.
Except for Ken Jung, who did not get a friendship bracelet.
No, he didn't. Nope.
He felt so. He just.
But he got a hug from,
Robin.
yeah, Robin.
You know, the funny thing is that Jenny McCarthy Wahlberg had a giant fat head of Ken's face. It's hard to keep saying, I know exactly who this is.
I know exactly who this is.
And you're like, I won't stop talking, blah, 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 blah. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen. And the thing is, he didn't stand up for the entire night.
No, he didn't.
Except to get his hug from Robin Thicke. That was it.
And then the frog brought the house down with You Dropped the Bomb on Me, originally performed by the Gap Band.
Oh,
Now, for those of you who don't know what the song is, look it up.
I've heard
Not
of
right
it.
now, but look it
Later.
up later.
Not now. Later.
Then it came to voting time. The character that got the least amount of votes was the taco.
And whenever they have to unmask someone, they always cut to commercial. I just expect it.
Just sitting there like, okay, we're cutting to a commercial.
Yeah, they're like, we'll be right after this. They go like,
No, they didn't do that last night.
No, they just go straight to commercial.
Because you got to build suspense.
They always do that.
They do that.
I
every
was into-
show. It's not just the Masked Singer. It's every show.
Yeah, I just expected to be like, they're going to
Okay, we're going to commercial.
Yep.
And after the panel made their guesses, it was time for the taco to take off his mask. It was Tom Bergeron from AFV and Dancing with the Stars.
You were so off. You thought it was Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah, I thought it was Seth MacFarlane. I wasn't far off. I mean,
No.
Tom Bergeron is a comic, and he did change his voice like Seth MacFarlane can.
Uh-huh.
So it really wasn't that far off.
Now, when they did the group performance at the beginning of the night, I could tell, thinking like, that sounds like Tom Bergeron, but I wasn't so sure. But when they had all the friends of the mask contestants come in, Bob Saget was
Bob Saget was the guy that was behind all the seafood
It looked
and took
good,
a sip of the cocktail.
It looked good though. Now all that food on the seafood looked delicious. It made me hungry. It did.
So next week, they will be moving on to Group C. Yes, there's Group C. Who will make it to the final 9? Well, you'll have to tune in here to find out. That's what happened on The Masked Singer, y'all.
Seth is actually a really good singer. If you haven't heard him, I've heard
He
him.
really
before.
is. He's released
He is a good
Really
singer.
a
good.
couple of albums.
Mhm.
And he is really good. I mean, he is a trained opera star, like a opera singer, like I told you.
Mhm.
And he can change his voice up like Tom Bergeron did.
Mhm. Yeah.
That's how he can do so many characters on Family Guy and American Dad. And I think he was even on the Cleveland Brown show.
Yeah, you said that earlier. Yeah, he's been on Family Guy, Cleveland Brown Show, and American Dad.
Because he plays the dad in American Dad. and plays the dad on Family Guy. Plus
And he plays
Stewie,
Stewie,
plus Brian, Quagmire, and a slew of other characters.
He's got chops.
And I don't know who he played on Cleveland Brown's show because I never got to watch that one. I've watched it here and there.
I think maybe he plays the redneck that's got like a bald spot and a tooth gap going on. Or the bear, the giant bear.
Oh my God, the bear!
I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just throwing it out there.
Caution to the wind.
Yes. It says if you saw the movie Sing, he plays the singing mouse. That what? I had no idea.
Oh.
It was good. I loved Sing. Sing was awesome. They had a very great cast for that movie.
They did.
I never watched it.
Tori Kelly. That girl can sing. She's amazing. All the cast of Sing was amazing. You definitely have to watch it. Watch it.
I don't want to. Did you watch Brigsby Bear?
No, and neither did you.
No, I didn't because I didn't want to.
Well, now.
The thing is, I've seen Brigsby Bear. It's just been forever, and I couldn't find a platform that had it for free. So, and I'm not paying $3.99 on Amazon for it. I'm cheap like that.
Brigsby Bear is just like this cartoon that somebody was totally into, and they did a quiz on their Unlocked stream. I'm not gonna say who.
Let's just say
anyway.
his name rhymes with lasagna.
I've heard that Brigsby Bear is really good.
I watched it. Yeah, I did that too. I actually watched Brigsby Bear on accident, and I had no idea what on earth I was watching. It was a long time ago.
You watched it by accident?
I did. It was on. I think it was on either AMC.
How could you
or
watch
something.
something by accident?
You know, when you're flipping channels and you're trying to find something to watch, then you stop on a channel, then you go like, oh, this looks interesting. I'll just watch this. Have you ever done that? Just channel surf just to find something to watch from all your daily channels?
It would have to be really interesting, or else I am not gonna.
I was curious about it because it looked kind of cool. But either way, I watched it. It was good. It's just been forever since I've watched it. Again.
All right.
This is a very derailed train, but again, this is...
No, it's not.
I know, but this is just how we roll.
All right, so what do you got?
I don't have anything.
Yeah, you do.
What do I have? Money?
Manga.
I already... Oh, crap. I forgot.
No, you have not.
She clicked out of
You
it.
have not.
I did click out of the manga. Oh, gosh. I hate myself. Okay.
She has to look it up again because she forgot.
Yes, I did. I clicked it off on accident. But either way, yes, I got manga.
He's sending emails out.
Good. Send emails out. And speaking of which, you know what? I'm going to put a plug out there. Matsuri Con will be coming here in August, even though Colossal Con is before then. So far, they've already announced 3 guests so far. Jerry Jewell, Micah Sadao, and Caleb Hayes.
What was the second one?
Micah Sadao.
Oh, Micah.
Yeah. He's Soul from
He's the guy that plays Jonah in Yormungand.
and Soul and Soul Eater. Now, the theme is with Matsuri-Con, it's supposed to be like a sports festival. So, basically, both Gerald Jewell and Micah voice characters that are on a figure skating anime, which is a sport. So, we're possibly going to get more people that have been involved in sports animes. Just putting it out there.
They still have time. They have time.
They have time. They've only had 3 guests announced. I am stalking their Twitter page and Instagram like crazy because I want to know who's coming because I'm actually excited. I want to see Gerald.
Surprised you're not bugging them, saying, "Bring this person, bring that person."
Exactly.
Hey, I've done that when we were requesting guests. Remember that? We were bugging them like crazy.
Yeah. You mean you were bugging them like crazy?
You too.
I sent a few. I didn't send one every day.
I just want to make sure they got the message across.
Oh, they got the message.
Well, clearly, Colossal Con hasn't. Yeah, I'm pointing at you, Colossal Con.
Colossal Con, yeah.
The thing is, they don't even know me, and I'm on a whole different level of crazy. I'm past crazy. I'm like Bakugo crazy.
Insane?
Crazy.
Yeah, no, I'm Bakugo crazy. But except I don't go around exploding things with my hands.
Oh yeah, my certain con is August the 14th on Friday.
Monster explosion
So, like I
murder.
said, they got plenty of time.
Yep.
Yep.
They do. Let's see.
Wizard World won't be here till October, so.
Nope.
Yep.
They got plenty of time. Okay, so we got this week's manga releases, and
You lost your accent.
I know I did.
You're losing. You're slipping. You're slipping.
Oh Lord,
I'm calling her on it, John.
it's hard. It's very,
It
very
ain't
hard.
mate. I mean, think about it, yo.
Okay, well, I already read I think I read last week's. Nope, I didn't.
Because he
It is
said
the
that he
news.
was going to watch and
don't
make
even-
sure.
He's probably going to be watching this on the YouTube replay once we put it up there, and he's going to notice I'm slipping.
Slipping.
Oh yeah, I've read all these already. All right, let's move on to next week.
Next week's releases.
Because
That's what you want to do, is next week's.
Yes, because I've already read last week's.
Right.
That's what I'm doing.
Because usually you read last week's and then this week's.
True.
Just read next week's and let's go.
Okay. All right. So we have for the 9th, which is on a Monday, we have Black Clover Season 2 Part 1 will be released on Blu-ray and DVD in the United Kingdom. So those will be going to you. And then, oh, I hate this title. It hates me and I hate it.
Read it.
Kizu Monogatari Part 3 Reiki Tetsu Blu-ray will be going to the United Kingdom on Monday. I hope I said that right.
Name?
Yes. Selected.
Slowing.
Okay, and then on March 10th, which is on a Tuesday, there is a lot of manga releases heading to us here in the United States.
In the U.S.
Yes.
And the West.
Yes. Well,
Let's see if she says it right.
Okay. Atifunte, I Heart Isuke, Volume 2. So basically someone's likes the main character of this series, obviously. Cherry Magic, 30 years of... Oh,
She can't even get a straight face reading.
my.
So you got Cherry Magic, 30 Years of Virginity Can Make You a Wizard, Volume 1 manga in the U.S.
I couldn't read it! It was so funny!
See, this is what happens.
So you can read it, but I couldn't. Yeah, we already covered that one.
Yep.
Okay. Gal Gohan, Volume 2.
Gal Gohan.
Yes. Gal Gohan.
Girl, go on.
It says Gal Gohan. That's what it says on the top.
So is that another Dragon Ball Z character?
Apparently. That no one...
Another child of
Dang it, Toriyama.
Goku?
Yes. Apparently.
Toriyama, how many of these
That's
you
what it
gonna make?
says. It says Gal Gohan. That's what it says. That's the title that I'm rating.
You're going to be Girl Gohan.
I said Gal Gohan, not girl.
Girl, go on. Dang.
Okay. Ghostly Things, Volume 2.
Ooh.
Thirsty for Chicken said, well, that's certainly a title. Yep, yes
Yep.
it is.
Yes, it is.
Gigant, Volume 1. Homestuck, Book 6, Act 5, Act 2, Part 2.
What? Huh?
It sounds like a stage book. They say
Act
like,
5, Act
okay,
2, Part
we're
2."
doing Homestake Act 5, Scene 2, and then we're doing Part 2. Yes, that is
Who
definitely
comes
a
up with
title.
these manga
Japan. Japan, my good man.
Japan gives out
They got issues.
weird, and they put out weird manga,
Even
which
with the
turns
anime.
into weird anime, and we love you for it.
Yes, we do. We love you, Japan. Okay, and then next is Knights of the Ice 1. Oh, Lord. If it's going to involve, like, figure skating knights,
Figure skating.
that'd be funny.
Knights on Ice.
Yes! Okay.
Come on Saturday and Sunday and watch Knights on Ice.
Imagine just seeing a knight on ice skates trying to joust with the horse.
Oh, that would be easy. All you have to do is get speed.
Yep.
But on ice,
You don't need a horse. All you gotta do. How do you think those guys in hockey get speed?
they're wearing skates.
And plus, they're speed skaters. How do you explain that?
They don't skip leg day.
Another fact she said they don't skip leg day. Anyway.
Okay. All right. Monthly Girls, Nozaki-ku 11. My status as an assassin obviously exceeds the heroes. Volume 1. Neo Genesis Evangelion.
Neon Genesis Evangelion.
I'm working with the British accent right now, so it's hard to pronounce bloody titles.
Neon Genesis, Evangelion, Anime, Light Novel Volume 2 manga in the U.S.
Yes, thank you. Noragame Stray God 21. Ew. Penguin Drum Volume 2. Yes, it's on there twice. So you have a manga and then a manga of this title. Yes, a manga.
Japanese is like, well, I mean, it's gonna be a manga, but it's gonna be a
Manga.
Manga.
It's gonna be a manga. Okay, Radiant Volume 10. Greatest of the Grand Crest War Volume 6. Renni Volume 32. The Golden Sheep 3. Yes, there's a golden sheep. Forget-
If there's a golden sheep, then man, let me get rich then. Real
Forget the Baba black sheep. You have a golden sheep.
Don't forget about the goose that laid the golden egg. There's a
True.
golden sheep.
Yeah.
quick. Still the golden sheep.
No, steal the golden goose that lays golden eggs, and also steal the golden sheep.
Crap the golden goose.
I would cook it. I would cook the goose. if I'm
No,
not
don't
hungry.
cook the goose because it gives you golden eggs. Come
I
on.
can't wait
Well,
for
if
the-
it's stopped, then yes, I would cook it.
I can't wait
But
for
I
the
don't know if it
new-
does.
I can't wait for the new Evangelion movie. Ooh, they got a movie coming out.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
another one. 4.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Holy
Spike
crap.
Spencer's in it. Well, of
Holy
course.
crap.
Spike Spencer is
Well, I can't wait
when
for
we
the movie.
talked to Spike Spencer, he verified that there's another one coming out.
You know what? Thanks for chicken. You know, you just gave me an idea. I'm about to rewatch the whole Evangelion series.
You have
Oh.
fun with
wait,
that.
wait. Are you starting with 1.111, or are you just talking about the series?
The series.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, not that, but yeah, the series. Yep, that's gonna be my job on the weekend while I'm not busy at work. So,
And then the last manga title that will be released on the 7th is the Quintational Quintuplets 8.
spoken like a true British.
That is all your manga releases for next week.
What we got for?
Yeah, that's exactly what the Evangelion movie is called.
3.0 plus 1.0.
It's
Equals
3
4.0.
It's 1.11, and it's 2.22, and then 3.33, and then 4.44.
Yes.
And we're gonna have a 5.5, and a 6.6, and a 7.7, and an 8.8,
If you-
and a 0.99.
If you give them any
to the
ideas,
10.
then yes.
Well, I just gave you ideas. There you go. Thank you later.
All
If
right.
they go that far.
They're gonna go. Listen, they're gonna make money off this stuff
Well,
anyway.
we don't know for certain. Again, that's all about the Japanese if they decide to make more.
Well, Japanese people, listen. Make the movie.
We might have to put Japanese subtitles down on what he just said.
Yeah, you might need to do that.
All right, now it's time for your anime DVD releases for March the 10th.
Yay!
And the first one is going to be Bleach Collection number 6 on Blu-ray.
Oh yeah, That's a
episodes
Let's go.
140 through 167.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's a must pick up right there.
I need.
So if you guys have not watched Bleach,
or if you have, and
you
just
gotta
don't-
watch it.
and you probably don't have like those episodes. If you do have them, the ones beforehand, then there you go. But definitely watch Bleach if you have not watched it.
Most definitely, yes.
All right, so then after that we have King's Game Complete Series on Blu-ray Essentials. Love, Buyo. I think that's right. And Other Delusions Ultimate Collection on Blu-ray. Mysteria Friends on Blu-ray. I don't know what Mysteria Friends
Odd.
are.
You want to click on it and see what they say and who makes it?
Section 23.
I see a piano and two girls just standing by it.
That's
Is it?
one of those
Is it like
series that
Is it like a
gets-
musical? Anime there.
They might make another movie or series after they're multiple different manga timelines.
Oh, Bleach.
If you
Oh,
talk- If you're definitely talking about for Bleach, I think they might go that route.
They
Maybe.
probably-
Oh.
what?
It's a Yuri.
Oh, girl love. Okay.
Skip. If it ain't about the action, I don't care. I don't care for all that girly
Hey,
stuff.
hey! Yuri on Ice is based on basically boy love, but it's not kind of clear in the series.
If it ain't about the action, I ain't watching it.
Well, technically, there's no action when it comes to ice skating.
No, you know what anime I watched so many times already?
What?
Angel Beats.
You watched Angel Beats?
Yes.
Okay, then.
All
There's a lot
right.
of anime that I watched.
So now we're going on to the MCU rumor mill.
Yay!
And this
Bravo.
is circling around the Disney Plus.
For those of you that have Disney Plus, listen up.
So, with Falcon and the Winter Soldier heading up the Disney Plus shows, is it possible that Loki could make an appearance on that show?
He's talking about you.
This
He's saying
guy
this guy needs to be on here more often. He's
Listen,
great.
Listen, I bring personality to the show. That's one thing about me. So tell your friends, get your friends to watch, subscribe,
I
sub to the
gave-
channel.
I gave.
I'm gonna definitely be on here more, but I think next week I might have a surprise. I might.
Okay.
Yeah, you're going to have some questions next week because we're going to be interviewing.
Yes.
And you're
That too.
going to have to dress nicely.
That too.
Even though he won't be able to see any of us, he'll be on the phone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have
the
to look
tongues.
nicely.
We have to, look nice for our cameras. Hello.
Anyway, back to what I was talking about. Is it possible just to give his self-titled show a boost and get his fans excited for when the show Loki hits streaming screens? Just
Yeah.
make sure you have Disney Plus so you can watch all those upcoming shows.
Well, I think Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I think it might be coming out this year.
Yep, it
And
is.
then for Loki, I think because I kind of was watching a YouTube show about it. I guess Loki might not come out until like next year, give or take. So
I'm going to be talking about that.
Derek is a really nice
Okay.
guy if you haven't met him before. He was really nice when I chatted with him on my Twitter machine. Yeah, but we're definitely looking forward to chatting with him next week. This is actually...
She's actually looking forward to not talking in a British accent.
Yes. But this was a challenge, though. I've never been challenged by a voice actor before to actually do this. But if we have more... Again, I'm open to suggestions, guys, and it's not just me. She needs to be involved in the action, too. It's not just me. I can't just be the slapstick of everything.
yep.
Let him do it.
But you're so good at
Oh,
it.
you want me to do it?
Oh!
You want me to do it? British
Coffee
accent?
cock. No, I'm kidding.
Hold on. Cheerio, guys.
No, not even
No,
close.
No.
Not even close.
I can't even do it, Mike.
Hey, mate, not even close.
Listen here, Mike. I can't do no British accent, yeah?
Of course you can. If I can, you can.
I wish I can.
I would say if you watch maybe like a British speaking movie, you might be able to do it. I've watched some British shows.
I've watched a lot of British shows.
Maybe.
I watched
And it
them-
is very hard to speak in a British accent.
Tell
It's
that-
very hard.
Tell that to
Ha-ha.
tell that to the man that we want to get on here the most. When he auditioned for Black Butler, a lot of people told him that his British accent sucked until he got cast on later in the third series of Black Clover.
He does a stream I'm not sure if I'm allowed to actually mention this, but he does a stream every Sunday. I'm sure he might mention it during the end.
He probably will.
He most definitely will.
Spike Spencer streams on Twitch. A couple of other voice actors actually stream on Twitch too, which is
They
surprising.
actually do a D&D on
Travis, Laura, Bailey.
Matt Mercer.
Yes.
Yep.
Who? I know one voice actor. He actually games. He sits on his computer and games. One actually gives advice. Spike Spencer cooks and gives advice to every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday.
Well, I'm going to go back to this. Okay, so the movies that are set to come out this year are Black Widow and The Eternals. That's it for this year, for the
Yay,
movies.
Black Widow! Yay!
Okay, and the Disney Plus shows that will be coming out to smaller screens are Falcon and the Winter Soldier. The reason why I bring this up is because of the tentative 2021 schedule.
Yeah.
4 movies will be coming out in 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Shang-Chi, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness,
The
Untitled Spider-Man movie, and Thor: Love and Thunder. I think I skipped a show actually for the 2021 season, and it was supposed to
Wasn't
be
it WandaVision?
WandaVision.
Wanda and Vision.
No, it's
No, it's
WandaVision.
WandaVision.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's not Wanda and Vision. It's WandaVision.
All
Because
one
Because
glorious word.
Vision is actually no longer alive. So she is a cuckoo in the coconut. And she's going through all of these different TV scenarios like Brady Bunch, Family Ties,
I Love Lucy.
I Love Lucy, and all this. Because if you've ever watched a preview, you see it's gone from black and white to
To
all
color.
these different,
I've seen
you know, different shows. And
basically.
every time she's with Vision. But then come to find out, she is not with Vision. But if you saw in the preview, she was pregnant. Shocker. Sorry. That's when her 2 kids come into play.
Now I really have to watch WandaVision when it comes out. Because this spikes my interest.
All right, so back to what I was talking about. He's over here. I'm going to have to get Disney Plus. Okay, so as far as Disney Plus shows go, in 2021, it's going to be Loki and
Yay.
What If. It still has not been confirmed whether or not RDJ, Robert Downey Jr., is going to be lending his voice to What If.
Oh, so like be the narrator is what you're saying? Like being the narrator?
No. No.
For, Iron Man.
Oh,
Or AI.
Yeah.
okay.
Ms. Marvel, and finally, Hawkeye.
Yay!
So they have Hawkeye nailed down tentatively in 2021.
Good.
What they were waiting on wasn't Jeremy Renner,
Who are they waiting on?
Haley Steinfeld. Because
Huh.
she's doing a show for Apple Plus,
Oh.
and she has not signed the contract for the show.
For WandaVision, the comic book.
No, Hawkeye.
No,
Hawkeye.
for Hawkeye.
No, I was reading.
Uh,
Yep.
Okay.
It does get dark. It does.
Yeah.
But you know,
WandaVision. Oh yeah, I guess.
and also
That
really
scared
dark.
me for a minute.
also for Doctor Strange and the multiverse of
It's
Madness,
supposed.
they say it's gonna be a rated R type scary movie.
That's what they wanted to go.
Which
That's the
I
way
always-
they wanted to go.
Isn't Morbius like that too? Isn't it supposed to be dark? Morbius.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, and then for Thor.
but that's a Sony movie. That's not
Oh, okay. Never mind.
MCU.
yeah, and then
Alright.
for Thor: Love and Thunder, I'm definitely
I'm all in that one.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I'm starting to see that because what's her name? Valkyrie took over because I guess Thor's
New Asgard.
yeah.
She's
new
the
Asgard-
queen of Asgard
she's
right
a
now.
queen looking for a princess.
Yeah.
While Thor out with the Guardians of the Galaxy, do whatever because he like whatever.
I'm surprised he might, depending if he's with the Guardians, has he lost that beer gut that he gained? And
Nope. He's gonna keep that beard.
well, we don't know that.
He's keeping the beard.
It's Chris Hemsworth. He's worth looking at.
It is. It's worth looking at.
Okay. But yeah, as far as Hawkeye goes, they were waiting on her, so they may be going on a different direction as far as Jeremy's daughter, who is supposed to replace him as Hawkeye.
Okay.
So as we all know, things can change, hence it is Disney after all. Plus things happen and production has to be put on hold. So for now, I would wait and see what happens with all these Disney Plus shows for 2021. And to answer everyone's question, will Henry Cavill be Wolverine? God, I spelled that wrong too. I hate
It's
my.
not Wolverine
Do
wrong.
not do this. I have to remind
from
myself.
now on, you better spell check. Because that is...
Oh, plus I shouldn't do this when I'm tired.
No.
The answer, just as she said, is no. He will not be playing that character. But is it possible that he may play another superhero in the MCU? Not likely.
Oh.
So we have to give up hope on Henry Cavill in the MCU because he's still playing Superman.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Did Mark Ruffalo do it again?
He spilled the beans.
Did he say too much about his role in the MCU? Mark Ruffalo did say that he would reprise his role as the Hulk in the Disney Plus show She-Hulk. Probably one episode so far. The reason why, and plus,
We all want Hugh Jackman to stick around, but again, he's older.
he's done with Wolverine.
He's done
Yeah.
with Wolverine after Logan. I think it's time
He's
for,
done.
It's
Yeah.
time for X-23 to step up because I think ever since Disney's acquisition of Fox,
Yeah, but Logan was a good send-off.
yeah, Logan was a good sender, but ever since Disney's acquisition of Fox though, I really hope they really incorporate the X-Men into the MCU universe.
They better.
Because it's been way too long since I have seen an X-Men movie.
Which one? There's so many.
All of them. All of them. I'm a big X-Men fan.
I want this dude to play Wolverine right here.
Mel Gibson's son.
Mel Gibson's son, Mel Gibson.
No,
Wow.
that's Mel Gibson.
That's
Whoa.
his son.
This is his son. He sounds like him. He looks like him. And he could do Wolverine.
Milo Gibson.
Yes.
I feel that they
Milo Gibson. My
Actually,
vote
if his
is
daughter
in
was
for
Milo
Milo
instead
Gibson.
of actual Wolverine.
I don't know if it's been confirmed that X-23 is the daughter of Wolverine. Only thing I could probably speculate, well, not speculate, this is true. X-23 is the clone of Wolverine. Trust me, I'll read deep into the comics and I does my research.
Yeah.
You read
Mel has gotten has aged a bit.
Yeah, he's got all that gray there.
You've been stressing.
No, he's
Yeah, he's been stressing.
really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
But him, I think he could do Wolverine. I think he could pull it off.
Mm-hmm.
He can.
Plus, he's buff.
Mhm.
I don't know who the
He definitely got
Oh,
the looks. If
That's
he-
Mel
is
Gibson.
that? Oh, is that him?
That's Mel Gibson.
No, that's not Mel Gibson.
That's
That's his
Milo.
son.
Milo.
That's Milo.
Wow,
Woo!
a very good-looking man.
Yes, he could do Wolverine. Trust me.
If he get Hugh Jackman praise, then hey, I'm all for it.
I'm pretty sure Hugh Jackman.
I don't think he would have to have
I don't
Hugh
think he would
Jackman's
waste any
praise.
time. I don't think he would waste any
That-
time.
he's- Mel Gibson is from Australia,
Yeah.
So is Hugh Jackman.
and he may have his praise.
Who knows? We won't know until they pop out another X-Men movie.
Exactly, which is not gonna be for a long.
And we're
time.
not talking about DP. And I'm not saying, it's not Deadpool.
Dark Phoenix.
So,
You said it!
anybody who's watching us right now, look up Milo Gibson and tell me that he does not look like Wolverine material.
We await your comments.
We await your return.
Thirsty for chicken? Look up a picture of Milo Gibson.
Mel Gibson's boy.
Mel Gibson.
And he talks like his dad does. Not, that.
But his tone-
he cusses and everything.
So basically, it's his tone of voice, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
He doesn't give a crap what anybody thinks. He'll say
French toast.
Because during an interview for this one movie he was in, he was like, just don't F it up.
Just don't French toast it up, yo.
Don't French fry it up.
They bleeped it out. I was like, no.
Whoa.
You
No.
have one job.
Yep, you had one
I said,
job.
that's Mel Gibson's boy.
Yep. Okay, what else did you have?
Okay, there's more.
While you were
We're gonna skip
Googling at
over.
Milo Gibson.
There's old tabs. Let me get it there. There we go. All right. So, for those of you who are thinking, are they going to make a solo Hulk film? Not so likely, because Universal Studios still owns the Hulk. So no solo Hulk movies anytime soon.
Aw.
Not at all right now. So.
Oh, and one more thing about Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It is more than likely that there will be mutants or a mutant in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, starting off with Omega Red.
Ooh.
He's a
Red,
big bad dude.
He's a baddie. I'm telling you, if you watch some of the X-Men animated series,
I have seen it.
he's a baddie.
Yeah, he says he looks like he could do it.
Yes, he can. Yes, he can.
No, he's not talking about that. He was talking about Milo Gibson.
Yeah, Milo Gibson.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, but Omega Red, he's a baddie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I'm stoked for the show.
So they're slowly filtering in the mutants, sprinkling here and there, and they're bringing everybody
Scott Eastman looks like he could make a
Eastwood.
good Wolverine too.
in. Yeah.
Yep.
They were thinking about either Scott Eastman or the one I'm really pulling for is Milo Gibson, because he could really use a role like this.
Oh yeah.
They
big time.
want
You know
they want
need?
What?
They need a black Wolverine.
They need
they
a lot
want
of black
to pull,
superheroes.
They want to pull in people who are unknown.
Just like when
I'm
we
unknown.
pulled Derek Snow, in for an interview. not a lot of people knew what
How does
he
that-
was.
How does that compare to Wolverine? What we're talking about?
Because they want to go when they
Talk
do.
about Wolverine, bro.
No, like when with the actors, like they're trying to go with someone that's not well known.
No,
besides
this is
these
what the
people.
MCU is looking for. They're looking for actors who are not known yet.
True.
Recommend me to
Because
vote for me.
because it costs less money to do that.
True.
I make a great Wolverine.
Because if you remember, when they cast Captain America, they cast somebody who was unknown. Nobody knew who Chris Evans was.
Now we know who he is.
Now everybody knows who Chris Evans is. Everybody.
Yeah, everybody knows who Chris Evans is
The
because of
same
Captain
with
America.
Chris Hemsworth.
Mm-hmm.
He was only known in Australia. Now everybody knows who he is.
Yep.
But the thing is, not a lot of people knew that he was like, they know him as Captain America, but they didn't know that he was also the Human Torch in the Fantastic Four movies.
But they stopped that one.
They did. They only stopped it after 2. They had the
And they
original and then
deci-
the
and-
Silver Surfer. After the other one, the remake, that flopped. That flopped so hard.
That's the reason.
Michael B. Jordan.
Yes. It flopped.
Listen, you watching this, man? I'm sorry.
No respect, no disrespect to Michael B. Jordan. It's just that the concept of that Fantastic Four just made it look like they already had powers already.
Right, like here's the thing. Like here's the concept for Fantastic Four. You got Johnny and Susan Storm, brother and sister. Then Susan Storm married Mr. Fantastic. And you got the Thing.
Yes, but the thing is, he didn't even look like a person that had a rock form. He just looked like a giant blob of rock.
Yep. It was horrible.
It was awful.
It was bad.
I didn't even go see it.
Nope, I didn't either. Because I didn't want to waste my money watching that filth on the screen.
Michael B. Jordan did a better job in Black Panther.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, such a better job.
You better come back for Black Panther 2. Talking about like Wakanda forever.
They probably would bring him back.
I think they said they were going to bring him back.
Yeah, Wakanda forever.
But it depends on which way they go with it.
True.
So it depends on who the bad guy is supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
So, and
We
plus,
won't know.
and
yet.
plus, there's rumors going around that Storm could be in it
in Black
and
Panther
become
2?
his Black Panther's love interest.
Ooh. Yeah, I never wanted to see that movie. Yeah, the Fantastic Four reboot that they did, yes. No one wanted to see it.
Don't go see Dark Phoenix.
No. I don't
Don't
even think
even
it's in
buy
theaters
it.
anymore.
It's not.
Don't buy it.
It was so bad. I'm like,
I went to go
I'm
see
like,
it.
Why'd y'all try to make Mystique a whole good guy? Like, what was the purpose of that?
Because Jean Grey knew Mystique. Mystique helped her hone her powers.
So it's like this: you got Dark Phoenix and you got X-Men Last Stand.
And plus, Professor X tried to, make sure that power was in check.
Wow.
And all of a sudden, it just came out.
I was so stoked to see that movie. Next thing you know, it was just so.
The hype was good, but then when it came to the actual screening, it flopped.
The execution was horrible.
It was bad. Very, very bad.
And you know who took the blame for that?
Who? Marvel?
The MCU.
Yeah,
No.
they took a massive hit.
They took a hit for that one.
Oh. That's
And depending on how New Mutants come out, they might be taking the fall for that one too.
oh boy. Man. That sucks.
They messing up. They messing up.
They are.
Well, no, they're not messing up. It's just that
Why does this keep falling?
oh, no comment, no comment, no comment.
No.
But depending on who's actually doing the filming between, Fox or between Sony, no, not Sony, Fox or if
What?
the Marvel Studios did it.
Mm-hmm.
Depends on who did it.
Oh, okay.
Because Fox was supposed to come out with New Mutants.
But they never did.
They didn't. They pushed it. They pushed it back. They kept pushing it back. Kept pushing it back because Disney was buying them out.
Yeah.
They kept
Disney
pushing
was
back the
buying out
release date.
everything. Yeah.
So, it's supposed to be kind of like a horror movie, but I don't know. I
knows?
don't know how this is going to play out.
Nope.
I mean, it's got to be hard on. I can't imagine being a teenager and having new powers like that thrust upon you, and you have to go through all this stuff to
Going through all that trauma.
I'm glad I don't have to go through that.
Nope.
So, anything you guys want to talk about?
I know what we can talk about now.
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
Well, for those of you who watched us last week, we finished up a Vampires vs. Witches Battle Royale, and of course the luxurious Alucard came out victorious. And now we are moving on to our newest contest. And that consists of Demons and the ever so popular anime series Demon Slayers. So we've already made our list from last week. And,
Yep.
and it is going to be the one glorious contest. Oh boy, this is going to be awesome. So, which side are we starting with? Are we starting with our demons or are we starting with the Demon Slayers?
Let's start with my side.
Alright, we'll start with your demon side. So let's...
What's the demon side?
Nope, that's the Elgato. That's something else. No. I forget all my good demons out here. Nope. I have them all out of order, which sucks. But, okay. So our first contest is between two lovely anime series. We have Sebastian from Black Butler taking on Raisin.
Yep.
From Yu
Yeah,
Yu Hakusho.
The singing raisins are taking on Sebastian.
Singing raisins.
You're raising.
Okay.
And
Okay.
won that one.
Okay. So before I look up the numbers, who are we all siding with? Shah, we are going to start with you. Who do you side with, Sebastian or Rising?
I think Sebastian's going to come out on top. Sorry, microphone's far away. I think Sebastian will come out on top
Why is that?
Why?
because he's more powerful. I haven't watched the show, so forgive me, okay?
Oh, Lord. Okay, what about you?
My income is limited. I cannot buy
I'm gonna
anime.
go with Horizon on this point because if you think about it like this, I watched Yu Yu Hakusho as a kid, and I know more about Rising than Sebastian. Rising is actually Yusuke's father, who is a level 5 demon, who's already OP as heck, which makes Yusuke OP. So my money is on Rising.
Okay.
What about you, Otaku girl?
Now, okay, in my opinion, I have not seen Yu Yu Hakusho because, again, the anime came out when I was probably very, very young. So
And our opinions don't matter.
No, our opinions don't matter. It's for the people that voted. And now, Sebastian...
Unless it's a tie, then yeah, we'd make the tiebreaker.
Yeah, but there are no tiebreakers in this one. I was watching one battle very closely, and I'm being like, we do not need another 50-50. The last time we had that was between
Sailor Moon and Sailor Moon.
Yeah, it was Sailor Moon versus Madoka Magica, and I'm not reliving that
No,
again.
it was Sailor Moon versus Princess Sailor
It
Moon.
was basically a power-up version of herself facing her normal self.
Yep.
That was awful. That was bad.
I was gonna pick one.
Oh, he's gonna need. Yeah, I'll send you the link to the anemo, in a second. Thirsty for chicken. But definitely, I have to go with Sebastian because I've seen his skills in fighting. I would just say if any of us had the opportunity to actually have Sebastian as our butler, hide your knives and forks. Because he will use those as weapons.
And spoons.
No, it's mostly knives and forks that he'll use.
Mm-hmm.
He'll leave the
You can
spoons for tea.
You can spoon somebody's eyes out.
But he doesn't do that. He throws the knives and the forks like projectiles. And I've seen it, and holy crap.
But if you want to have a more personal touch.
But Sebastian's not the dirty butler. I want to see the votes. Okay.
What? He wears black gloves. Come on.
No, he wears white.
No, but when he's doing dirty work, he wears black gloves. Why do you think he... I have seen the previews. He puts black gloves on.
And the glove fits. He's guilty.
Okay. And Thirsty for Chicken voted for Sebastian too, so that's a 3.
Oh,
3 on 1.
That's a 3 on
Thank
one.
you.
But again, that's what
see
we
who-
voted for.
Let's see who actually won.
Let's see who won
Let's see
though
who won.
from the poll numbers. And we also like reading the comments on these polls too because they're always fun. And reading all the credentials.
Oh, I see.
One person did not like the poll.
Well,
No, just listen to the response. I'll just have to make it as clean as possible.
oh my gosh.
Some DAs for thinking Black Butler is on Yu Yu Hakusho level.
By Outcast, who is 1111. And let's see, so 45 people liked it, and 44 votes were cast.
Now, I'm gonna definitely have to agree with him because, again, Yu Yu Hakusho is on a whole new different ball game. You got level 5 type demons who's actually OP. You escape from one.
These are people.
Kurama.
But you got to understand, we don't, sway these people's votes.
I put a disclaimer on this poll specifically telling people to vote for the strongest from each fight.
Yeah.
And if they wanted to vote for their favoritism to them. That's their opinion, not ours. If we controlled this poll, we probably would have been on different sides. And either way.
Probably would. But,
Yes.
But Sebastian is some,
because we used to do it that way.
But we don't
used
now.
to be, 3 of us, and there was one time where Barry and I agreed on something,
And I was outnumbered.
and it was awkward in the room.
Very awkward. It was very awkward.
He gave me a high five. He said, "Yeah, that's right." I'm like, okay.
And that was so funny.
But it was based on the Gundam's specs
Yes.
and the mech specs.
Mhm.
We did everything on specifics.
Yes.
So
everything on
that's what y'all
specific.
have to do is you have to do everything on everybody's specifics, their powers, their weaknesses. You can't just do it on popularity. Popularity is not going to win a contest unless you're in a beauty contest.
That's how most of our polls were because it was the popular vote, not for who's stronger and all that junk. But now when we put the disclaimer up on when we do our battles, then we get a more bigger outcome, like so. So with Ryzen, he had 45.5. And Sebastian Michaelis,
With 54.
0.5.
So Sebastian moves on to the second round.
Woo! And then I put that link in there for you, Thirsty for Chicken.
But yeah, most definitely, you gotta look at the weaknesses and their strengths.
Yes.
Because everyone has a weakness. Like Ryzen, for example, his weakness is his wife.
His wife?
Wife?
Yes.
Oh, you know Sebastian would go for that.
No. Sebastian's weakness is cats.
This would a cat is in front of Sebastian. He'd carry like a pound.
His weakness is cats?
Yep.
If you look and you
All you gotta do is take him to the musical Cats and he's weak.
No. Actual cats. Actual cats.
I was
not-
joking.
I know. I'm just correcting you. 'Cause it's fun.
So on to the next
Next.
round.
Inuyasha versus Meliodas.
Now here's the thing. When you think about it, Inuyasha has been in battle situations before.
Yes, we've had him in a battle.
Sebastian is actually a newcomer, and so is Meliodas. So both Inuyasha and Meliodas are returning contenders.
Defending.
Yes.
And we got 3 comments on it. So
3 comments.
Oh, hold
All
on
right.
to your hats.
Okay, so let's read those lovely comments. So Sir MC Ufa Sins, TM.
What?
Yes, it says TM right there.
Sir,
Oh, okay. I thought that was their comment. I was like, no, what?
He said it's manga stomp and anime beat.
But I think he was saying something else. I think he meant the manga was better than the anime or something. Or
I don't know.
who knows?
Usually the mangas are better than the anime.
Yeah.
Now if an anime follows its manga like Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood did, then it'd be better. Yeah. Let's see. And then Actual Sammy said, "Don't make me choose between them." Oh, he couldn't choose.
Man, listen.
Oh.
I feel bad for you, man.
He
Like,
couldn't
'cause
choose.
I understand the film, trying to choose between, certain characters.
I'd have to choose Inuyasha.
Oh.
Then,
See now, I agree with
then-
Actual Sammy. I couldn't choose either because they're both so powerful.
then MB says,
Go down, darn it. It won't let me read it. It
I'll
says,
just react to it. Meliodas Bliss Inuyasha has a move that's just like full counter call backlash wave, but Mel is faster, stronger, and has way better regen.
it says
Good point.
it says it isn't. If this isn't a fight poll, I would switch my vote to Inuyasha. That's the rest of what it said on there because I've read the comment
Yeah, because
already.
if you think like this, Inuyasha do have a human form. I think when the full moon comes out,
Yeah.
Yes,
and he becomes full on.
that's his
weight,
weakness right
he
there.
becomes full on.
That's his only weakness.
That's his only weakness. If a new-
Meliodas, I don't know if he has any weaknesses.
Elizabeth is his weakness.
A girl.
Elizabeth is his weakness.
With that
But see, with
animation,
Inuyasha, he doesn't really have that kind of weakness. If Kikyo or Kagome is
Now,
in danger, he knows that she can defend herself.
now when it comes to Kagome,
Mhm.
he is a bit weak, even though he doesn't want to show it. But most likely, it's mostly when the new moon comes into play. When he's
Yeah.
in his human form. His
Mhm.
human form is when he's most weak.
All right, so what we got on this one?
Okay, so who do we have? I can't choose, so I'm going to be a poopy pants and kind of go for whoever wins.
I might as well go with Meliodas on this one. Sorry, Inuyasha, but you're getting steamrolled, buddy.
Envy actually gave a very good synopsis on the contenders right there, so
Yeah.
props to that person. So,
I already said Inuyasha.
yeah, you said Inuyasha. Okay, so 70 people liked it.
Ah.
59 votes were cast. Our half wolf boy, our dog demon boy, Inuyasha.
Dog.
I did say dog. I corrected
Inuyasha,
myself.
You're out of this tournament.
Yes, Inuyasha had 40.7, while Meliodas
Melly,
59.3.
he moves on to the second round.
I got kicked off of Twitch for a second. I lost the link. Okay. You're good, thirsty for
All right, so in the next battle, Sebastian is going to go up against Meliodas.
Ooh, so we have a butler taking on a man that doesn't even look like he's 300 plus years old.
At all.
Next is between two very hot contenders. And I mean that literally because they both deal with fire. We have Rin Akumura from Blue Exorcist taking on Etherius Natsu Dragneel.
Ooh, E&D.
Yes.
Oh, see?
So we have, let's see.
I can already tell.
2 comments.
Two
Law.
comments.
Law says, Natsu solos, no diff. Then, Cracker.Kid says, Natsu solos, the verse.
Okay.
And guess who we going with?
No, no. But let's see. So, I have seen both series. Rin Akumura. Now, here's the thing with Rin. His flames only come out when he wields his sword. So, if he doesn't have that, then he can't access his powers.
Nope.
So that's his only weakness. Now, Natsu, with him not knowing he's a demon, will be able to get a new one. Yes, I'll get you another link. Let's see. So with Natsu not knowing that he was a demon until season 9, I'm pretty sure everyone has probably seen season 9 of Fairy Tail. If not, watch it, please. He's known to be the most powerful demon in the book of Zareth. Basically, Zareth, Natsu's brother. Yes, they're actually related. Scary, isn't it? Reincarnated his brother as a demon. And he was supposed to be powerful enough to kill Zareth because he's been living on the fairy tale world for years and hasn't even been able to die.
At all.
And Natsu has no weakness, especially not in his demon form. You only see that for like a short second when he's fighting against Grey. But in this situation, I'm going with Etherius Natsu Dragneel. And clearly Thirsty for Chicken agrees with me.
Yeah.
Since I'm pretty sure Natsu. Yep.
Go with Natsu on this one. That's your
Even though I have not watched either shows, yeah.
Just go with Natsu. Okay, so 20 people like the lovely poll. This,
Gosh, that was a close one.
literally, I kept looking back at this poll, and every time when I saw it, I saw 50-50 on both sides. And I'm thinking, if we have another 50-50, Lord help me. I couldn't deal with it. Okay, so 54 votes were cast.
Yep.
Rin Akumura for the 8.1.
Ren is eliminated.
Yep, and Etherius Natsu Dragneel 51.9. That was a close poll. Really close. My goodness, it was.
I already know who the winner of the next one is.
Woo!
Oh, wow. Yes.
On to the next fight.
Okay. Thirsty for Chicken, I am sending you another link, so let's hope this one works.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, and I know
It
what that
didn't
one
matter
is.
who I put up against this character. I knew this one's going to win.
Our next one is between Akira Devilman Futo versus Kurama from Naruto, the nine-tailed fox demon. Now, yes, the Devilman Crybaby, Akira. You're already crossing it off now.
No need to discuss it.
No.
Nope.
She already knew who won.
Moving on.
And there were no comments on that one either,
No
so
comments
everybody
at all.
knew it was a new.
Oh,
it
there was
a
no comments
contest.
needed. I
It was
mean,
a
come
no
on.
contest. It was a no contest.
So, in the next battle is on the demon side. First one's going to be between Sebastian and Meliodas. And then we're going to have Natsu versus Kurama. I have a feeling that Kurama's going to beat Natsu.
We won't know. We gotta see what the
I
numbers
dropped
say.
the marker on that one. Yes, I did.
Forget drop the mic. We have dropped the markers here.
Oh, here. See? Yeah.
She had to place it down. She didn't actually drop it.
Well, if I dropped it, I would get in trouble.
True.
Yep. Now on to the Demon Slayers.
Yay!
Let's see
Okay.
who's gonna take the trophy home.
Well, we have to move on to other ones, and of course, my chin hit the microphone. Of course, it did. Okay, here we go. I have them all out of order, which sucks. All right. So we have on our Demon Slayer side, we have Mr. Gyomei against Mitsure. Yes,
Mitsuri.
Mitsuri. Thank you for correcting my
And
English.
let's look at the comments.
Okay, so Law.
Oh my goodness.
Gomei is the strongest pillar, so not an even fight. That's what that person
Alright.
put.
Gyomei is the strongest pillar, so not even a fight. I think the Gyomei is the strongest pillar.
Oh, Outcast is back again. Do you realize how powerful Gomei is, right? Then they're saying Michiro says Gomei and Saname are the strongest out of the pillars. So I'm voting for Gyomei.
Yomei.
Gyomei.
Hoy.
I guess the decision is unanimous.
Yep.
Mitsuri, you're out. Gyomei, you're advancing to the next round.
You like the background that I picked for the Demon Slayer side?
Nice.
And it's funny, because all of our contenders are consisted on this background that I found on the internet.
Demon Slayers.
Yep. Okay, and then...
On to the next fight.
Yes. Here we go. I said the butterfly takes on the flames.
The butterfly takes on the flames.
Nope. There we go.
And guess what?
Shinobu versus Kyoguro. See, I can't even say it. Oh, boy. And I'm losing my British accent. Crap.
Kyojuro.
And you say the names then. You can say the names then, okay? Okay, we have two comments. Law's back again saying Kyoguro is considered one of the strongest pillars. And then Konstantin Makela, the Kyoguro slaps. So basically they voted for him.
So again, it's a unanimous.
Yup.
Kyojuro advances. Shinobu, you're out of the tournament.
Yup. I gotta get my British accent back. It's fading away.
These battles are looking good. It's heating up for next week.
It is. It is.
Let's grab some popcorn.
Next one is pronounced Muichiro.
Muchiro versus Tenjiro.
No.
Tangerine.
Tanjiro.
Tanjiro.
I'm calling him Tangerine.
No, it's
Tanjiro.
Tanjiro.
He's the main character. Come
Of
on.
course. All right. So,
Oh my.
yeah, I was answering a question. So it says, if the anime, you say it, Mujiro, I obviously know you said that wrong, slaughters, if it's the manga, Tanjiro wins.
Okay, got a point there.
Then they said, Mijiro is younger than Tanjiro, so I don't get where you got the old fossil from.
Oh my god.
Also, does the manga count? I told him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I said no. I didn't
Why
know.
would you say no?
Because I don't read the manga.
Well, it doesn't matter about what you do.
Go home.
No, I'm the interfader of this show, so you can't kick me off. I can kick you off, but you can't kick me
Well,
off.
guess what? I'm taking over the show.
Do you know how?
need me.
Do you know how to work the board?
Yes, I do. Anyway.
No. Okay.
Anyway.
I know not everyone is a Dragon Ball fan, but I was Majin. Listen, I'm a Dragon Ball fan, bro. I grew up on the show. But let's be real. If Vegeta was on this list, he spanked everybody.
No, technically. it'd
The
be
thing
Goku.
about battles is we had a strict rule made by one of our teachers.
No,
No,
DBZ.
Dragon Ball Z. We have nothing against Dragon Ball Z, but if you put Goku on any of these fight lists, who's going to win?
You know the funny thing.
Goku.
There you go.
You know the funny thing is though is that I'm trying to think. Did Goku advance in one of our all male battles, or did he lose?
We didn't even include him.
I thought we did.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh well.
But anyways,
Tanjiro moves on.
He moves on with 63% votes.
Yes.
Muchito,
It was actually even numbers this time. Normally
out.
we get percentages.
you're out. You're gone.
And
Adios, amigos.
last but certainly not least.
Oh, is that Johnny's character?
Yes, it's Johnny's
Ow.
character.
Oh my, I bet I know who gonna win.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm right.
Yep.
JYB, your character events, man.
It's Tanjiro's old man against the well-known Jeep.
Oh man, Tanjiro.
Yep. And of course, Johnny characters moves on. 71.7 for Johnny's character, and then for Tanjiro's old man, 28.3. So he got the sympathy vote. Oh, and there were a lot of comments. There were 4 comments.
What were
He
the
got-
comments?
Okay, basically, Torin said that it's Tanjiro, not Tanjiro. And basically, they thought I was mentioning Tanjiro,
Nah,
but it's his dad.
It's his dad.
And they kind of cleared that up in the convo. So that's how that was.
His daddy lost.
But he got the sympathy vote.
Just put him out of his misery.
Yeah,
I already have.
I
Come
think
on.
he already is. I think he already is
Gotta
out
see
of
that
his
old
misery.
man. So here's the lineup for next week: Sebastian versus Meliodas, Natsu versus Kurama on the demon side, and then for Demon Slayers we got Guillaume versus Kyo. Then you got Tenji.
Kyojiro.
Kyojiro.
Kyo.
Okay.
I'm shorting their names. Then you got Tenji versus Gio. Ooh, these are some fine lineups. So place your bets, everyone. Place your bets.
All right.
And we will be doing this next week. Oh, just because we have an interview doesn't mean we're going to be doing all our other stuff. So,
Just like all of our previous interviews that we've done, we still do the same things, even if
Yep.
we do have an interview. And
unless it was, like with Spike Spencer,
it took
it,
forever.
he was talking forever. But it
you
was a
know,
great
it was
interview.
awesome.
It was a great
Mike
interview.
Spencer, we love you. Either way, we enjoy. Why? This is like the
mic
third
dropped on her.
time. No, yes, the mic does not like me today.
It's
but
just like,
Yeah, it does. It really likes you.
no,
nope.
it does not. But with all of our past interviews that we have done, we enjoyed all of them. We enjoyed John Swayze, John Gremion, Chuck Huber, Derek Snow, Kyle Abear, Spike Spencer, and then we will enjoy Derek, Steven, Prince next week.
She said it right.
What if I say,
Yay!
what if I say I could get Vic Mignogna to do it?
We tried.
We tried, but
Right.
Yeah.
he's busy. He's got con appearances. He's going through
He
some other
doesn't. He
stuff.
doesn't want to because of court right now.
Well, aside from that, let's just say we're gonna hold off on that for right now. But
Well, we
Because
got,
I mean, if Nick Rekieta cannot get an interview with him, it's safe to say that we're not going to get one either.
true.
and plus with half of the voice actors that we're trying to keep in contact with, they are trying to get in contact with.
Yeah.
They're so busy because they have con
They are.
schedules, recording sessions.
They do.
Some even have kids.
Some even have other jobs besides voice
You
acting.
know what? I always wanted to interview Steve Bloom. I always wanted
We're working on that.
to work faster.
I asked him actually.
Yeah, you did
During
you
an
did
autograph session.
on here, and you asked him. I asked Yuri Lowenthal and Tara Platt
I failed spectacularly.
How'd you fail?
because he's busy and his I think his
I know he's busy, but
wasn't his guest his desk lady out of the
Agent.
country? Yes, his-
Agent.
yes, his agent was out of the country for family reasons.
So, but he's a really nice guy. I mean, I got to talk to him for about 3 minutes.
I got to talk to
And plus, I get an interview. Yeah, I get it. Not an interview, but I get an
autograph.
autograph.
yeah,
I haven't got mine yet from Tara and Yori, but the thing is that they didn't have the phone prints there with them. They just had their headshots. So I'm still waiting from Unlock to give me my phone print with both Yuri and
But the thing
Tara's
is,
signatures on
I
it.
got to talk to Steve Bloom.
Hey, I got to talk to two people in one. And plus, you have...
No, you don't understand. I got to talk to Steve Bloom.
Yeah, you got to talk to the voice of Spike Spencer. Whoop-de-doo.
No, that's not whoop-de-doo.
Yes,
She
it
said
is whoop-de-doo.
That's not whoop-de-doo.
Then what would it be then?
Let me see. Who
He is a huge voice actor.
Yes. We
He
know
even
that.
plays Tom on Toonami.
Yes.
We got Kara Edwards.
This
She's going to
is-
be on tomorrow.
Is the interview with Derek next Thursday? Yes. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
It
Next
is on the
Thursday.
It's on the 12th. So for any of you people out there that want to ask Mr. Derek any questions, come on back down to Next Level Education and look for Apocalypse Otaku, where we'll be doing our first ever phone interview.
Phone interview.
Yeah, it's a phone interview, and I hate this mic, and it hates me.
No, it doesn't. It
Yes,
really
it
likes
does. No, it doesn't.
you. It likes you.
A mic can't love.
Of course it can.
Hold on. Spike Spencer is a voice actor. Spike Spiegel is...
No.
No.
Steve
No,
Bloom.
Steve Bloom.
Steve Bloom is the one that plays Spike Spiegel. You got to know the difference between the voice. He
Yeah.
plays Spike Spiegel, and he also plays as Mugen on Samurai Champloo, which is an OG show.
Love Samurai Champloo.
Steve Bloom has been in a lot of shows. You have no idea.
He's in the Guinness Book of World Records.
As the most prolific video game actor.
Mm-hmm.
He plays as
Ooh.
Ted Dempsey and Wolverine. So
And he just most recently came back to anime because he was in
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer, and he was in
What other one?
Sword Art Online.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So,
Both his characters been killed off.
That's all.
Wait, I think he was also involved in the Star Wars movie too. Steve Bloom was involved in the Star Wars movie.
No, she said Steve Bloom plays Spike Spencer. No.
No.
Steve Bloom
No.
plays
Spike Spiegel.
Spike Spiegel.
Spike Spencer is another voice actor.
Spike Spencer is a voice actor.
I'm about to say, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
So,
Stop. Oh.
Steve Bloom is
Did you say Spike Spencer?
No, I said Spike
Are
Spiegel.
you sure?
Yes, I said Spike Spiegel. I mentioned Spike Spencer when we were talking about him. I didn't say... Oh, God.
God ain't got nothing to do with it.
I did not say Steve Bloom plays Spike Spencer. I said Spike Spiegel. It's hard when you say names in a British accent. It's not easy.
Especially when you're challenged to by John Gremion.
Yep.
Oh gosh, imagine if we got challenged by like Travis or Todd or Johnny. Oh Lord.
Do we
Wait,
do
yes,
we
I
have
did?
to?
I did? I don't remember. Oh my god.
Well,
Oh,
Oh,
see,
yeah, I'm telling you. Oh,
see, you got
man.
called out on ya.
well, here's the thing. Steve Bloom plays as Spike Spiegel on Cowboy Bebop. You can look that up on IMDb. Trust me.
Yeah.
That's right there. Then he also plays as Mugen on Samurai Champloo. You can tell by...
Well, wait a minute. Wait.
Wait.
You may have to look up another name because that character may not be credited to Steve Bloom.
Mugen?
What other character? Mugen?
No, Spike Spiegel and Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, wait.
It's
Look
to
it up
someone
right now.
else? It's
Look up David Lucas.
David Lucas.
Let me get out of Kanza.
Kanza. You said Kanza. Is that like a new thing? Cons celebrate Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa.
David Lucas, voice actor.
Yes.
That's Steve Bloom.
What?
Yeah, he's gone by.
That name?
Well, he says that that's not him. But there's a reason why he has to say that that's not him.
Why?
Because he could get in trouble with the Screen Actors Guild.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So he doesn't want to get in trouble.
So he has an alter ego.
Many alter egos.
He's Tank, Mugen, Spike, Wolverine.
But he'll sign, Spike photos.
Of course he
All
will.
day
I
long.
want a Tank Dempsey photo.
Well, we
You
have
should have paid the $50 to get an autograph from him.
I'm broke.
now here's the thing. Unlocked hasn't updated their they haven't updated their events page. It still got past events from last year on their events page. And then with the autograph sessions, they haven't upgraded those either. They're probably still working on those.
He's in a lot of things. He's in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order, Young Justice.
He was in a lot of video games.
Uh-huh.
He's Slayer for 3 episodes. He's in Mortal
Till he
Kombat
died.
11. He's in Final Fantasy 15, episode Arden. Let me see.
I think he was in 3 episodes of Demon Slayer.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
He's
she
in-
just said
he's in,
that he was in 3 episodes of Demon
He was
Slayer.
in Koji Ya's Lelouch of the Resurrection.
What?
Yes.
What?
He was with
He was
Johnny.
in Baki. He played as Dopo, Shinshaki 2, and additional voices for 10 episodes.
He was in Tiger and Bunny.
Mm,
He played a bad dude.
He
of
was
course.
He was in Fully Cooley Alternative.
Uh,
He was in that one? Oh!
Yes, as Yoga Dennis.
What?
I hate Fully Cooley.
I've never even... I've never
What? I hate Fully Cooley.
I've
I'm
never
saying
even
now.
seen
I
Fully
hate
Cooley.
Fully Cooley.
He's in Naruto Next Generations as Orochimaru and
Well-
Tofu
Orochimaru, yes.
Well,
for
duh,
six
of
for
course.
6 episodes.
Well, of course. He's supposed to be in the Naruto series because he is Orochimaru. So,
Yeah.
duh. Actually, I wish the whole cast would sign them.
Yeah, he's definitely in Naruto Shippuden as Orochimaru, Zabuza, the third Tsuchikage, Ally Shinobi. He plays as everyone.
Duh. Because Steve Bloom is amazing.
Yes, he is.
And so are other many voice actors and actresses.
Because,
out
I
there.
mean, if you think about it, not only can you you can sometimes pick out his voice.
You can.
Sometimes. Because there are sometimes when you cannot place, who's that voice actor?
It's not, even in
I mean,
other
you can tell-
animes
You
too.
can tell because he has like a raspberry. He has a raspberry voice.
You mean a raspy voice.
Yes.
Not raspberry.
voice.
You know what I mean?
Speaking of which, that's one of Vic Mignogna's favorite things to eat is a carton of raspberries. If you literally there's actually videos of him devouring those suckers on YouTube.
He's in Do or Die times 2.
4
episodes.
Okay.
Oh, he's in.
I have a
Devourer?
question for you.
Yes.
He was also Zabuza. No way!
I just say he was Zabuza.
I never noticed that.
Got a question for you.
Yes.
Remember, in Bleach, when they were defending the 4 pillars for Karakura Town, Charlotte Coolhorn. Who was the voice actor that played that character?
Charlotte Coolhorn.
Yeah, don't look it up. Do not look it up.
Thirsty for chicken, don't give him any clues. This is just for him.
So defend the 4 pillars in Karakura Town.
It was the first
Like first season, first arc.
it was the first hole that went first, not
I
hole,
say
but
it was the first filler. It was filler art.
no.
No.
It wasn't filler art.
No.
Okay.
This was part of the fight for Karakura Town against Aizen.
Oh shoot!
Shish kebab. Good. See, you got yourself. Good man. Good man.
That's not myself.
Good.
I know. Ooh.
You would be surprised when I tell you. She was shocked beyond belief.
I know.
This is a toughie right here.
Just let me know when you give up.
I know it's not Steve Bloom.
Nope.
No.
I know Johnny on Bosch plays Ichigo. So
Nah, it's not Johnny
not
Bosch.
Johnny.
No, let me see.
It's not Vic.
I don't think he was in Bleach.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was.
he played Ikaku. Yeah.
You didn't know that?
Oh my god!
He was also in JoJo's Bizarre Adventures Diamond is Unbreakable.
Oh
I
god!
did not know he was in Bleach.
You never expected that he'd play a bald man that has
The
eyeliner.
bald man with the long beard.
No, not old man.
The
Yama.
bald man with the pink.
Oh!
Looky.
Did the lucky dance.
Oh!
Now, back to Charlotte Coolhorn.
Wait, Roast Even Chicken, you didn't know either? You didn't know?
Oh, man, come on.
Oh.
It's all over YouTube.
It's like I missed something.
What?
Oh, man.
Okay, he did not know that Vic Mignogna played Ikaku
Ikaku.
Madarame.
And Blake.
And so
And also,
I'm asking him what voice actor, and this guy is a well-known voice actor that played Charlotte Coolhorn in Bleach. Please do not tell him.
also he didn't know that he voiced Rohan either. Vic.
Long, dark brown hair, had the weird costume. Went up against what's his name?
Captain Itsugaya.
No,
No.
wasn't a captain. It was a lieutenant.
Didn't he?
No, he wasn't even a lieutenant. He was part of Squad 11. He was right underneath Ikaku.
Wasn't it the guy with the funky looking
Yeah, the
eyelashes?
feathers.
I don't know his name. I'll wait.
What was it?
He's like, oh, I'll wait.
Dang, what was his name?
Not the guy that played that character. I'm asking you to play Charlotte Coolhorn.
Name. Oof. Okay, I gave up. My bite.
Okay.
Now, you remember that voice that played Charlotte Coolhorn? You remember hearing that?
I gotta go back and watch it because it's some of the voices I heard.
It was Travis Willingham.
Travis Williams.
Yes.
Yes.
Mr. Roy Mustang from Full Metal.
Bruh. Oh.
I looked at I saw the
How did I know it was Roy Mustang?
he also played two other of the pillar
Pillar people.
pillar attackers.
Yes.
Even the guy that played Exacta, that was Travis Willingham. So I looked it up, and it was like all these characters, and it said Charlotte Coolhorn, and this other character, the one that said Exacta, and the other one, there was another one, and then there was a big guy, and I don't know who played that one.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay. You know the show Gurren Lagann? You know the show Gurren Lagann, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know the guy that's got green hair? Guess who voiced that guy? Guess.
Do you know the name of the guy with the green hair?
Yeah, what's his name?
I can't remember his name.
You gotta have a name to go with the hair.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
gosh, girl.
Hey, you don't look. Shut your eye holes.
Shut your eye hole.
No, not you. Him. Him. Shut your eye holes.
Please.
Why I gotta shut my eye hole?
Because I want you to guess. And I don't know his
She
name.
can't look it up if you're looking.
All right.
Yes. You better keep your eye holes closed.
Random quirks.
Oh, he was in Soul Calibur.
Who? Travis?
Travis.
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
Apparently, I never watched the show, but hey.
Soul Calibur. 6. Well,
I
it's the big show.
love that song. No. Oh,
Common sense. Things right.
okay. His name is Leron.
Relon.
Relon. That's his name.
Leron
Yes. Who?
or Leroy.
No. Leron. Leeron.
Bruce Leroy.
You can open your eyes now.
Alright.
His name is Leron. Who voiced that? You are going to be shocked when you hear this one.
Leroy.
Leron.
Leron.
Guess. It's.
I already know who it is, so.
Let me see.
I'm not shocked, but-
I will say. I'm a probably guess. I know his first name start with a T.
No.
A J.
Don't go through
No.
the alphabet. Come on.
Don't do the alphabet.
A K. L M N O P
No.
Q R S
Just say you give.
T U V.
Bro, either you give or not.
Is it an A?
Bro, if you're going through the
Is it a
whole
B?
alphabet. No.
Is it a C?
I'm not going through the alphabet
Is
with
it
you.
a D?
No.
Is it an E? Is it an F? Is it a G?
We are not getting anywhere with this.
Is his name Todd?
No.
Is his name Jack?
No.
Henry?
No.
Mike?
No.
I give up.
Steve Bloom voiced Leron.
Huh. Well,
He-
now.
He's not.
No.
He's not that shocked by
Well,
it.
now.
Nah.
He wasn't as shocked as what he was with Charlotte Coolhorn.
Oh yeah, with
Yeah.
Travis. His face was priceless. His face was priceless. Oh boy. Mm. My face hurts. From laughing.
I
so hard.
would really love to know what he had to do to get that high.
I know.
Who?
Travis.
Travis, his voice is like down here, and the voice for Charlotte is like up here.
It's probably about as like both Aaron Dismuke and Travis's voices are very deep. They're very deep.
Same as Steve Bloom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just about it. Any
They got
guy.
deep voices. Those guys. got
The
deep
thing is, Aaron Dismuke started out in the original Fruits Basket, then worked his way up to Alphonse in Full Metal, and then as his voice got lower, he actually started doing Young Hohenheim in Brotherhood.
As Vic said, he started out as brother, and now he's like brother.
Like way down low. Just realized that Jing Honey. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we know.
Yeah, it's odd
That's
too.
not-
I feel bad for the people that actually bought autographs for that.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they can't get their money back.
Oof.
And maybe he did the autographs for them.
But people want to see him doing the autograph though.
But if he doesn't have time, he can just sit there.
But then Unlocked would have mentioned something saying, we're going to reschedule this for another time, just like they did with Morgan Berry.
They might have. They might have sent out emails because sometimes they do that.
True, they did. They probably do.
Because David Vincent's not going to leave people hanging like that. They send out, info and messages saying we're having issues with Unlocked. Be patient with us and
Yeah.
everything else.
Remember when their servers were down for like 3 days?
And oh my gosh,
That was awful.
David Vincent was
Bet he was fuming.
No, wait a minute. He doesn't have any hair to pull out. But anyway, I bet he was going nuts.
Yes. Let's see. Yeah, it sucks for me because it was a surprise for my mother-in-law. Aw, because she's a huge Winnie the Pooh fan.
Aw.
And I had her come over and everything. And now it's been over a week and still no news. They sent me an email and they said they would let me know when they find out. Okay. At least they emailed you.
Yeah, at least
So
they
that's
emailed
good.
to let you know,
That's
hey,
good.
they're gonna reschedule
But
it.
that's so nice that you got that for your mother-in-law. That's lovely.
Mom.
Mum. Yeah, for your mum-in-law. There we go. Mum-in-law. Either way, I'm still waiting on my phone print from Yuri Lowenthal. If I get it in time for my birthday, that'll be the best birthday present ever.
What would be really funny is if I got my print before you got yours.
That would suck. That would suck. That would suck so bad. But the thing is, you have more autographs than I do. You have 5 now.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I have 3 at home.
Yeah, and then you have 1 soon to be on the way, which makes 4.
4. I
know
don't
why I
have
said
5.
But you might have 5. I really hope Unlocked.
Is it invisible?
No.
No.
No, you're just. There's gonna be one waiting in the winks somewhere in the wakes of the hallway somewhere. I really hope Unlocked does like group autograph sessions of people that have worked on shows together.
I'm sure they will.
I gave them a suggestion. That'd be awesome if.
Well, yeah, like you said, at least they said something to you about the autograph session
Yeah.
instead of leaving you hanging.
True.
Like, you know, it could have been a lot worse and
True.
said, I'm sorry about your luck. But now they sent you an email.
They did.
So hopefully,
You get it.
cross your fingers,
Cross your toes.
cross your eyes.
Cross anything that can be crossable.
Yep.
Cross your T's.
Oh.
Yeah, I can do this.
Anyway, we have gone way past our time
Way
as
past,
usual.
Yes. Again, I told you, this is what happens when we have anybody else on with us. We lose track of time and just
That's
chit-chat
okay.
away, but it's always fun.
There's nobody else after us.
True, no one is.
Exactly.
But again,
Because it won't be any.
thank you, Thirsty for Chicken and Amy Chibi for dropping by and giving us more stuff to talk about. We will be back again with Mr. Derek Stephen Prince next week for a phone interview, our first ever phone interview that we're doing.
Ooh.
Because normally
Everything else has been done by Skype.
Yes, it's all.
Technically, that's on the phone, but
But he doesn't have a Skype set up. I looked it up. He doesn't have one.
At all.
which,
Everybody.
I don't
doesn't
have one set up.
No, remember when we were trying to do it before? You didn't want to download it and test the calls and junk. You didn't want to test it.
Oh, I didn't have enough. I don't have enough room on my phone.
No.
I got enough
got?
crap. I got enough crap on my phone.
She has Android.
Yeah, but again, we'll be
There's
back.
nothing bad about Android.
No, not really, no. But
Yep,
we will be back next week. We'll be interviewing Derek's Stephen Prince for our first ever phone interview. We will be wrapping up for our. We are going through our Super 8 now with our Demon versus Demon Slayers Battle Royale. The polls will be going up on Anime Nemo on my account, and we will not be streaming on Unlocked because we will need my phone to conduct the interview.
Yep.
Because
And we're gonna have to use
yes,
this mic so everybody can hear
and
him
also-
talk.
Yes, we will be sharing this on Twitter and Facebook, and also I have to plug it. I haven't even plugged it. As soon as I secure the interview, I said nothing about it, and now I have to plug it like crazy.
Yeah. So-
For next week.
So tell your friends, tell your family, tell your barber, tell whoever. It's a big interview.
babysitter.
He might be like, "How did you even know to come here?"
Ooh, thirsty for chicken. You might be in trouble next week. I'm telling on you. I'm telling on you.
No, but really, like, and also Thirsty for Chicken. If you have any possible way of reaching other voice actors to possibly interview via Skype or even do a phone interview,
Ones we have not talked to yet.
yeah, ones that we have not talked to yet, please send them our way. It would be awesome. We
Mhm.
didn't we have a list? We have a list of all the potential
list.
people.
A list.
Yes, let's read the list. Let's read the list because you do not know about this list until now.
The list.
the
The list of Jericho.
You might have to put I think Yuri Lowenthal is on that list. I think he is.
Well, he hasn't come in yet, so.
Well, the thing is, he told me when I emailed him last to put him on the list of future interviews. So, who do we have on our list so far?
All right, we have Travis Willingham, Chris Patton, Greg Ayers, Steve Bloom, Johnny Young Bosch, Lucy Christian, Wendy Lee, Troy Baker, Nolan North, Ian Sinclair, Vic Mignogna, Todd Habercorn, Michelle Ruff, Eric Vale, Crispin Freeman, Richard Epcar, Richard Hayworth or Casino. I don't know which one he goes by. Lex Lang, Patrick Seitz, David Matranga, Richard George, Sparky Thornton or Kirk Thornton or Sean Thornton, whichever one you go by. Yuri Lowenthal, Jason Lebrecht, Jay Shannon Weaver, Rico Fajardo, Matthew Mercer, Laura Bailey, Tia Ballard, Jade Saxton, Jeremy Lee, Clifford Chapin.
Yeah.
Okay. And Christopher Waycamp.
Who is it? All right, that's our cue. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, we're done.
Bye,
You guys have a good night.